Hello, dude. How's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome back. We're ranking the Fallout DLCs, and we just got finished off doing, Dead Money. That was it. Dead Money. Yeah, we got finished off doing Dead Money, and now we have to walk across the wasteland with some gold bars. For people that don't know, we stole all of the gold bars. I have 37 of them. So we're going to walk across the wasteland together for the next 20 minutes, if you guys don't mind. I think it'll be fun. Don't worry about it. We'll have a good time. Do I have a way to pause his music? I do not. Okay, we are probably going to not have any music today. And I'm probably going to stick to in-game music, if you guys don't mind. How many gold bars are in my foreskin? All right. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's boiling hot. It's 3 days after my birthday. I just had my birthday weekend. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Now we're just going to try and continue this. I am going to start... I did tell you guys about this. I am going to start Skyrim Tileman soon. And when I say soon, I mean soon. Skyrim Tileman's going to be a blast. Now, the way this works, chat, is to rank the DLCs, I'm not allowed to take in any weapons that aren't from that DLC, right? How are we supposed to do that today? How are we supposed to do that? Can I drop the gold bars? I can't, right? Does the UK, wherever British people live, not have AC? We are a country that usually doesn't have 32, 33, 34 degree heat waves, especially not when most of our buildings were built. Most of our buildings in this country were built in the 70s, 60s, 80s, if not before then, and they were built to you know, heights of 25 degrees. So yeah, the world's getting warmer, and we're suffering because of it. But most people are getting ACs now, I would say. I got an AC. It's the best decision I ever made. Best decision I ever made was buying an AC. I think it was about 4 years ago. I spent £350 on it. Climate change is calling. No. Climate change isn't real, chat. Trust me, the baby boomers and the Gen X have it right. Climate change is not real. It's not real. The world's just getting hotter. Because the world's getting hotter. I know why. Because the woke liberals... True! Alright. Alright. Yeah, anyways. We have to walk to Novak. Hope you guys don't mind. You guys watching the World Cup? It's been a blast. England game last night. Very stressful. In my opinion, Mexico should have won that game. They fumbled really bad. They really did. They won because as soon as our defender got the red card, which he deserved, let's be real, Mexico got all feisty. They shouldn't have. They should have calmed down. Should have rested. You know what I mean? Take a break. And then they should have just fucking scored. They had like 20 opportunities to score. Absolutely shout out to being up for that. That was my normal staying up late, so it's fine. Decapitate a corpse with the bars on that person and carry the head over to Novak. That would be a great idea if I had a gore mod on or anything normal. But unfortunately, because of YouTube and their 18 plus requirements for videos, I can't have that on. Which means I can't decapitate someone. It's great. I love it, dude. I love YouTube in 2026, man. Woo! You know the worst part is? The UK government have recently been putting pressure on YouTube to prioritize news stations over YouTube creators. What the fuck is that all about? What a load of shit. Have you guys seen this? Oh my god. Fuck the BBC. Never tell you guys about the story about how the BBC fucked me over? UK is going to ban YouTube for under 16-year-olds? Not true. They're banning having an account for under 16-year-olds. Because technically, YouTube is a social media platform, which doesn't make sense if the UK is forcing it to require all of its TV, old legacy media outlets to be prioritized. Is it a fucking social media platform or is it TV? Pick one! You know what I mean? It's a fucking joke! God, they can't make their fucking minds up, man. Am I wrong or am I right? They can't decide because they're grossly incompetent. They can't decide because they're losing control. The BBC is no longer supported by the average UK citizen. Nobody wants to fucking fund that shit. Especially after Jimmy Savile. You guys don't know the law. The BBC hid a gigantic pedophile from public view until he died, and then they outed him. Dickheads. Anyways, we don't like the BBC. And also, they go around forcing people to pay for TV licenses when they don't have to. Do I need a TV license to watch Twitch? Yes, you do. Trust me, chat. You guys do not... Americans, you do not hate the BBC enough. Trust me. Hate those motherfuckers. And I'm not talking about big... We're talking about the British Broadcasting Channel. Yeah, but you can go in the army at 16 and you can still have a government-mandated bedtime. You can go into the army in the UK at 16 and you will still have a government-mandated... We don't have a government-mandated bedtime. What the fuck are you guys yapping about? Let me do the talking. You guys don't know shit. Fuck me. What, did you find this from some guy on TikTok? It's my mandated bedtime. I stay up till like 5 streaming, dude. What are you guys talking about? There's a fire gecko in the distance. You guys see that? In England, you can't open windows. True. Yeah, I saw that. Do you know what that was? That was student accommodation to prevent suicide. Fucking hell. Dude, we have some of our high-rise student accommodation in the UK. They had, like, high suicide rates. So they put windows in where you can't open them fully. And then people started posting it on Twitter being like, yeah, in the UK, you can't open your window. I was lucky enough to be on a BBC Free program back when it still existed, and they cut my views down to make it look like I was pro-sexual assault. I've never forgiven them for that. What the fuck? Okay, you have more beef with the BBC than I do. The BBC offered me a job, took me in for an interview, said I had the job, and then ghosted me and took my ideas for their fucking YouTube channel. But I think you got fucked over more, buddy. Jesus Christ. Streaming whilst watching you stream and real... Streaming whilst watching you stream and real, my student accommodation is like that. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. We will get Honest Hearts started soon, I promise, chat. Should I just drop the gold bars and leave it? I kind of want the money. Yeah, the UK is a shithole, chat. That's the point we're getting at. But you know what annoys me? It's now that I should look at America and go, you know what? America have a better idea of living and a better idea, like their idea of being free and not, you know, shackled down by the government. I love that. And then you look at America, you guys are in more ball and chains than we are. Like, to 2 degrees. It fucking sucks. I feel sorry for you guys. Yeah. You guys have freedom unless your HOA says you can't have that color of your house. You can't have that trampoline out front. You can't park your car there. I would actually go insane if I had a HOA. If I had a homeowners association, I would murder someone. Is that too far? I would. I bought it. You tell me I spent like my house, my livings on a fucking house, and then someone comes along and says, yeah, you can't do that. We're gonna fine you 20 grand. HOAs aren't that common. Thank God for that, huh? Thank God for that. We should create a new country. America too. What do you guys think about that? What if we took all of, like, a bunch of sand from, like, various beaches and poured it out into the ocean and made our own country? The only thing worse than the BBC is the HMRC. Oh my God, tell me about it, bro. HMRC, when you owe them, like, £20, they're on your ass. Fucking, like, they're on your ass 24/7. Pay the £20. When they owe you money? Sorry, what was that? Wait, we owe you money? Oh, wait. You said we owe you money. And then they just fucking ignore you. Start Jabotopia already. Yeah, should we do it, chat? Dude, we're nearly there. Look. The golden beacon of Novak. There's a guy up top. Shush. One sec. We'll pop a shot at him, chat. Imagine I killed him. New Jabo, new me. Chat. I'm gonna try my best to stream more for the second half of this year. I was talking to Jasmine about it, but I'm not gonna... You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna put the proof is in the pudding. Has he killed any dogs yet? No. Do I look like I've killed dogs? I am walking back. That moon is gigantic. Holy fuck. You are Unk? No. No, I'm not Unk. No. I'm not... No. I'm not Unk. Chat. I was born in 1997. I'm Gen Z, okay? That means I'm young and I'm cool and I'm not cringe. And you know what? You guys are probably Zoomers. You guys are probably Gen Alpha. Brain dead. Yeah. Go back to your fucking Coco Melon. Go back to your Coco Melon. Yeah, 19. Dude, if you were born in 2000, plus, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're born 2000 plus. No, you guys are. No. I see some names in chat that I know are older than me. Fuck you guys, alright? I know for a fine fact you guys are lying. Does 2000 count? Yes, 2000 up. Yeah. Imagine not being born in 96. I'm 1994. I'm older than you. Yeah, that's how it works. You're an unk, my guy. Well, you know what? Maybe I should be like the unk streamer. You know, old. No, because that's Germa. Let's be real. Germa's the most unk streamer there is on Twitch. Every time I watch him play a game, he has to, like, literally pull out a manual to, like, understand the game. I was born in 2001. Oof. You know, well, you know what, chat? You guys, anyone that put a 1 in the chat, good luck getting a fucking job. Good luck getting a job, and good luck dating with all those fucking dating apps. Yeah, hope that goes well for you. And also, good luck with the stock market and owning any type of property in the future. Hope you guys enjoy that. Then I bet you financial crash is gonna happen soon. And these guys are gonna get like the fucking luckiest market of their life, you know? I was born in 2010. You're 16? You shouldn't be in this stream, buddy. Alright, let's go to our good friend Cliff Briscoe and sell a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna drop the gold bars in front of him. And we're just gonna use them as a selling point. I work from home, married, own a home, born in 2000. Can I agree with everyone when I say that I fucking hate you? Right? We all agree, right, chat? We all hate Salted Butter 1 in the chat. He's married, has a home, and he works from home, and he was born in 2000. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck that guy. You know, fuck that guy. Yeah. You're probably some Nepo baby. Did daddy give you your job?
Welcome to the
Is it opposite day? Boo that man in the chat right now. Boo that man in the chat.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Okay, first things first, we're not gonna get any fucking money at all. He's not gonna have... fuck me. Fuck me. Give me all of this. Give me all of this. I don't need Dinky. Don't need any of this. God damn it, chat. Should I just drop the, I'm just gonna drop the gold bars here. Do you guys mind? We could just leave him here, right? And come back. And we don't forget about him. Look, we just leave him right there. Look at that. Beautiful gold bars. We'll come back for them. I'm born in 2004, studying while renting a studio apartment with my girlfriend. Nice. I'm gonna drop a bunch of shit too. Yeah. Let's drop all this shit. I just want to... you know what? Let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's just go. I got a DLC that I want to start. I want to start it now, okay? And I have to take nothing into the DLC with me. So if I die, I'm blaming... who do I blame? Yo, anyone in chat want to take one for the team? Oh, I have so much pre-war money. What the fuck? Loose cockskin. All right. All right, chat. Loose cockskin. If I die in the DLC, we're shouting at Loose cockskin. Okay? We're having a go at him. We don't like him anymore. If I die. If I die, that is. Which won't happen. I never die in these runs. I'm too good. I think this should be enough to get me there. I have so much water. Oops, my bad. Oops, I accidentally just dropped everything everywhere. All right, let's go to GRA. You're a woman? Wait, the person born in 2000 with a job in a house and married is a woman?
Welcome, sir.
Look, Chet, if you work your ass off, look what you can become. If you work your hardest, you can become a woman. I don't want to buy any of these weapons. The Bozar. Isn't the Bozar garbage in this game? It is, right? Chat, can I take one weapon in with me or no? Can I take one weapon in with me or no? Yes. No. No. Yeah, no. Varmint rifle. Okay. All right. Deal? I'm only allowed to bring in a varmint rifle. Deal. Is that fine? Deal? All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. I can make that happen. I can make that happen. No, you guys said deal. You guys said deal already. Do you have a... extended mag in the varmint rifle. Nice. Jabbo, you can bring your fists. I don't need my fists. First things first. Did I kill Chet? I didn't kill Chet. You only got 45 bullets. No, I don't. I have fucking 217. The vomit rifle. I'd allow you to take Rat Slayer in. I didn't ask you. Because everyone else in chat's gonna get mad at me. If I take in a good weapon, everyone's gonna get mad at me, Chet. I think he usually sells a varmint rifle. Oh my god, he sells so many rounds. He usually sells a varmint rifle. Night scope. Give me it. Fuck it. Why not? You only allowed to bring in one bullet? Shut up. What the? Oh! I forgot I had this mod. Oh, that's fucking sick. Let's go kill some dogs real quick. I gotta do some practice. I gotta do some practice shots. Let me go practice my aim, and then and then we'll start on his dots. All right? Let me just practice my aim real quick. Do capital D colon and colon. Wait, what? What? I gotta shoot some dogs. Is this the save where I killed 100 dogs already? I think it might be. It is, right, chat? You're never beating the dog killing allegations. Well, you guys have until the 2027 to get them out of the way. I said we made a deal. When 2027 rolls around, you guys have to stop with the dog killing jokes. It's the rule. Where is he? The Hound Hitman. That's what they call me, chat. The Hitman Hound. Look at that. Alright, I like this. The scope's pretty good already. You're part of the dog killing joke? Yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too. I'm also fucking bored of it. You don't know why? Because I have a fucking dog that I love. And she's become a part of my stream. Flapjack. So now, every time I look over to chat and you guys are all like, oh my god, Jabbo's killing dogs again. He hits dogs. Flapjack, what if she sees that? What if she sees that and she gets trauma? What if she grows up and she checks back like my VODs and she sees that I hated dogs this entire time? And yeah, she's illiterate. For now, she's in an abusive household. See, that's what I mean. People are gonna actually start believing that, dude. There are people who don't understand jokes, man. And they're gonna come in and they're gonna be like, Jabbo, fuck you. How can you hate dogs? Fuck you, bro. I fucking hate you. And then they leak my address online. You know? You know, it just happens. She's learning her ABCs. Jabbo and Hassan, what do you have in common? We're both buff. And women think we're attractive. Okay. I'm not looking at chat. You guys are all unanimously agreeing with me right now. Thank you, chat. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Watch this shot. Oh! Oh, dude, watch that shot. All right. The other guy who stood up. Right. I have been given permission to take in the varmint rifle with me for this DLC. You guys better not complain on the VOD channel because I got written permission from the YouTube Twitch Twinks. The Twitch Twinks, not the YouTubers. Okay? They gave me permission. So if I see anyone complaining, you know what, actually? If I see anyone complaining in the VOD channel comment section of this VOD about me taking in this gun, what should I do? What should I do for every person? Explode their balls. I'll tickle your balls. Oh, Mick. Jabbo is British Trump. Let me tell you, people. On his hat. I can't do it.
Howdy, friend.
Here we come. I'm ready. All right, I'll come back when I'm carrying less than 75 pounds. Oh! Ah! I really just can't take in nothing? Alright, let's just drop off a bunch of shit that I mean, I have a lot of shit in my inventory that I don't actually need. To be fair, I have 25 doctor's bags. Why do I have 25? Fucking, why do I have 5 gumdrops? Gumdrops. Drop top. Cooking a bitch in a hot pot. You guys remember that song? That was ages ago. Holy shit. I'm so fucking old. I think it's over for me. You know, I've been thinking about it. I think you guys are right. I actually am old. 125 stim packs. Hey, what up, Taco? Wait, Taco, you're older than me, right? Chat, who's more unk, me or Taco? Who's more unk? Me or Taco?
Are you here to join
Fuck
me a
you
while
guys,
longer?
dude. Fuck you guys. He's
Are
like
we
double
ready
my
to
fucking
get this
age.
show on the road?
All right, Jed. Jed? Do you know what we should play? You know what we should play? Kerbal Space Program. We should. Yes, I'm sure.
Well,
Chat, but you're 43. Yeah, Taco's 80, man. Chat, listen to this. Thank you, Mr. Grumpy, for the 21
the
months.
paths we're following are slow going. So
And
might
thank
as
you,
well
Bustin'
keep your
Cider,
ears
for the
open
11 months, too.
And listen to what old Jed has to say.
Ooh,
A few
Jed!
decades back, folks in the NCR started
Uh-huh.
to hear about a community
Yeah.
in northern Utah.
Wow!
Canaan.
Wait, does this mod take place in Utah, not Ohio? Oh my god. I put Ohio in the Discord, dude.
Talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of quotes, but the new
Joe, help me crack Photoshop for a job interview? Dude, you do not need help cracking Photoshop. You can literally find it online. It's just a roulette about whether or not you get something else with it.
The Legion appeared in Arizona.
Did I say mod again? Do I owe?
reckon you know
How
all
many am
about
I
it.
owing every time I say mod?
Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the
Fine, I'll do. He's jogging it right. I am jogging it right now under the table.
Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion.
I'm gonna put
The new
sublets on
king
loud today.
Wouldn't talk about him.
Okay, that might be a little bit loud.
But at Hoover Dam,
Take a shot every time Jabbo says mod.
he met his match.
Mod 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 modmodmod
wouldn't be tolerated.
It says my birthday is in 6-7 days.
Is it said my birthday is on 6 to 7 day? Feels birthday man.
Is it your birthday today, Spoon? Hey, 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 Spoon! Fuck this noise. Hey, 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 hey!
Rats, rats, we are the rats. Celebrate another birthday batch.
Spoon 1G.
Happy birthday!
Cake and ice cream is on its way. And
Spoon
Happy-
1G.
such a good boy this year.
Happy birthday!
Gifts while we all cheer.
Did I give myself the birthday song? I did, yes.
Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to
Happy
talk.
birthday, Spoon.
Said Graham wasn't dead.
I hope you have a good
Shouldn't have been any
birthday.
surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua
Dude, imagine
Graham
having
from
Joshua
history.
Graham in your head
He
rent-free.
got his wish.
Isn't that crazy?
Joshua Graham
Oh, I'm supposed to start the timer.
and in his place,
Oh my goodness, you dirty
came
rat.
legends of the burn.
The timing how-
Zero Cookies gifted a tier 1 sub to Soda Wayne 1.
Thank you, Elvin Cookies.
But New Canaan
I hope you have an awful
silent
birthday,
for a
then after the
long
birthday, be
time.
the best day of your life.
Maybe it's a coincidence.
Dude, you're an asshole, man. I hope you have
Maybe
a.
the
I hope you have a
Malpassant
shit day. I hope you have a shit day. Sorry.
Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl
Take
out
a
of
sip
that
from
canyon
your trusty
and
Vault
finally
13
found his way
canteen.
back home.
Hydrate everyone.
I gotta ask the question. Who do I think is more aura? Joshua Graham or Ulysses? I think Ulysses yaps too much. Bro doesn't shut the fuck up. Also, pisses me off. I think Joshua Graham has way more aura. Bro is a literal legend. Ulysses? I feel like I didn't know who the fuck he was until I got into that DLC. And then again, I did say with Joshua Graham, but I don't know. I just remembered this is gonna be the DLC ranking, so I should probably get things right. Otherwise, people will get mad at me in the
All
VOD.
right, people.
All right, let's go, boys.
Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are.
Woo!
Zion.
I'm gonna turn
I
up
know
my
your feet hurt.
game.
I know you're tired.
Do you guys
but
want the
I
game to
need
be this loud?
everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those
People get mad at you in the VOD no matter what. Yeah, I just ignore them, dude.
Up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too.
Let me listen.
The new
chat.
Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there.
I'd let Joshua
And
Graham
I'm
hit it.
lollygagging. Get
I
moving.
wouldn't.
And keep
Imagine
an eye
Joshua
out for
Graham
travels.
shoving his
Sorry to bother
third degree
you with
burnt,
reality, old Jed. Who
you know,
cares if we
fucking
can't get
charcoal
back
of a
where
fucking,
we come?
you know what I mean? I'm good, dude. All right, let's look chat. Oh, I hope we don't get ambushed right now. Who's this? Ricky.
Fuck off, I'm busy.
Hold on now.
Sorry, Ricky. It was just a joke, dude. It was just a joke. I'm just messing, kid.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch
What?
yourselves!
Oh, what a shot! Chat, was it a mistake letting me bring this in? I feel like it might. Oh, shit! No, they killed the caravan guard! I'm allowed the hunting rifle and lever armor. I'm allowed them because they're actually in the DLC. All right. What should we prioritize? Speech for Joshua Graham might be a good idea. There's some good speech checks with Joshua Graham, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna go for that. Also, we have a level up. I could take here and now for some more speech. Weapon handling could be good. Get max survival. Ooh, you're kind of right. What's up with the fucking music in the background? What do we take here? Rapid reload could be good. Survival rocks here? Yeah, I think so. You know, I might get Hunter. Yeah, I'm gonna get Hunter. There's a lot of animals in this DLC. You guys okay with this? The 75% critical damage plus 75%, is that not good? Am I stupid for taking this? Sneering Imperialist is good. Hunter's OP. I'm gonna take it. I don't want to struggle with the animals in this DLC. I remember every time I play this DLC, the animals are like what murk me the most. Now, it doesn't matter how many of these people you kill. Nobody will make it out alive no matter what.
Don't you die on me.
It doesn't really matter. Oh my god, I got him in the head. Jesus Christ. What are some mods I recommend for Fallout? Also, real quick before we continue, do you guys want my background music or the game's music? I can let you guys decide real quick before we get started. I'm gonna take that. The Tomahawks I'm gonna take for sure. Fire Axe is good. Mine? Okay. Game. A lot of people saying game. I'm okay with that. We'll stick to the game for now. Probably a good idea. You know, probably a good idea. We'll stick to game music for now. I'm gonna use the Tomahawk, bro. Take all of this. Probably useful stuff. Where's the dead Vault Tech guy? Yeah, take all that. Take another Fire Axe. Is this how the colonists felt arriving in America? I don't think so. I think it depends. I don't know much about the American settlement history, but weren't Americans like accepted at first, and then they kind of like took advantage of that acceptance, and that's why they ultimately, you know, got into trouble. Oh my god, my aim. You know, I do know my aim is actually garbage today. I played 2 games of Deadlock, and I was absolutely fucking just not. Today wasn't the day, Chad. Today wasn't the day. Please, when Jabbo come to Brazil, I would go to Brazil. I would go to Brazil. Yeah, Brazil seems fun. Why wouldn't I? We take the bitter drink. Bitter drink is good. Lever action shotgun. Is lever action shotgun? It's base game, right? It is. I'm being incredibly stupid. I might just take that anyways. It might actually be pretty good. Yeah. Yo, Peakstrix! I appreciate the raid. Big raid! I appreciate. Oh, shit. I should have hit. Get him! Oh, the stealth kill! What's his name again? I always forget his name. Is it like Chalk something?
Hoy.
Follows
White
Chalk,
legs
that's
don't
his name.
leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands.
Yes.
Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Follows Cock. What games are stopping? What game are we stopping at with DLC rankings? Fallout 4. Who is this Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He
Graham?
leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe
Swallows
from our
Cock?
enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Come. All right, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follows Cock has given you the well-stacked cans perk. While Follows Cock is in your party, reaching any summit and design values, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened sense of awareness for 3 minutes. Awesome. Great. Extra awareness for 3 fucking minutes. What a great idea. What's the one perk that you're supposed to get for, like, temporarily that you get permanently in, I think it's, is it this game? Oh, great. I just disconnected from my own chat. Awesome. I'm going to put these on, yeah, 9 will work for now. 8. Joshua Graham Crack.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Thank you. Should I kill him? Or should we keep him alive? Follows Cock. Should we play with him no matter what, chat? Like no matter what, we take him with us. All right, one sec. I gotta watch out for this. We're gonna fight the giant Yaoguai because I'm up for it.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Is it here? Wait for it.
Freeze. Don't move. Whoa! Here we go.
Get him, Joshua! Not Joshua. Cock! Get him, Cock! Yeah! Dude, Cock's goated!
That's that then.
Thank you, Cock. Yaoguai meat. Alright, nice. The Yaoguai meat's like one of the best meats in the game, right? The DLC basically ends right away if you go and murder Joshua at the start. Can you murder Joshua at the start of this DLC? I mean, actually, that makes sense. You can kill anyone.
Fighting time.
Dude, Cock killed a cub. That's so fucked up. No, my meat is OP. Yeah. So you guys want me to do the DLCs for New Vegas and Fall, right? You don't. Please don't tell me you want me to do the 76 DLCs because I'm not doing that. I'm just literally telling you guys right now. I am not doing the 76 DLCs. Also, they're not. Are the 76 expansions DLCs? They're not, right? You don't pay for them. They're technically not. Do 76, come on. You think I'm gonna have fun playing 76? I've got to do New Vegas and 4, and then you want me to do 76 on top of that? No, you guys are nuts. You guys are insane, chat. There's not supposed to be a few, like, enemies here. We will have fun watching you. Explain the 6-7 meme to me, please. Alright, well, back when Mother Teresa was a saint and alive, she basically saved a bunch of children from a burning orphanage, and they asked her how many children she saved. And she turned around to the reporter and said 6, maybe 7. And the whole joke was that it was kind of funny that she forgot how many people she saved, you know? Like, how can you forget saving dying children, you know? And she did, so that's where 6-7 came from.
Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them.
But literally true. Don't know how I know, chat? I was one of those orphans.
Says it shows we're serious about fighting whitelegs.
Chat, this is so deep I cried. Let's have a look at the ranger station. Do you guys want to see the only dead child models in the game? Some of the only dead child models in the game?
When? Good thing for you, I don't buy into
357 Park Ranger hat. I'm wearing that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Put the Park Ranger hat on real quick. Let's see what it does. Survival +5, perception +1. Pretty decent, actually. So if I go here, the whole point is the game's trying to, like, navigate me to the dead horses camps. No, there's no dead sleeping bags. No. Chat, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, chat. There's no little sleeping bags. I don't want to hear it today.
These
okay?
paintings show the dead horse's victories against.
Can we let that meme die?
Lots more of them since Joshua.
Sorry. What is that? Never. Why do you guys like that meme? The small sleeping bag didn't even make it into the video, if I remember correctly, right? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Well, I think that's the bump map of the water texture. Awesome. I think you should step on this. I think you should step on this. Did that get you or me? What a load of shit. I think they're above. One second. Watch this chat. Dude, if this hits... He's above me. Imagine. Oh, fuck! Ow! I'm gonna die trying to kill this fucking thing. What's up there? Alright, whatever. I'm over it. Let's go move on. Let's go talk to Joshua Grimm. Honestly, one of my favorite characters in New Vegas, by the way. I'm not a fan of Ulysses. I don't know why. People seem to hate that about me. I'm not a fan of him. I don't think he's as fun, you know? I think Joshua Graham is the best. Should we go into the Fallen Rock Cave? No. He's annoying? Yeah! I feel like it's kind of like, you know, Control-C, Control-V of what Joshua Graham's kind of like yapping about.
Here we are. Joshua's just
This is a fucking incel.
in the Angel Cave.
I didn't say that, Chet. That wasn't... Twitch, don't ban me, don't ban me. Yo, what up? Dead Horse Stalker and, Dead Horse Warrior and Stalker. Nice to see you guys. Where's Bear High Five? Where is he? Nice. Alright, nice. We'll get the Wall Club when we're back out. The Wall Club is one of the most easily modified weapons in the game. You still following me, Mr. Cock? Alright, go on. Where's penis in my butt? Wait! Chat! Wait. Wait! Look! I have him! Wait! Let me open it up. Sound. Oh my god, these are thin as fuck, like paper. Let's see what we got. Chat, what do you see? Chat, what do you see? Chat, what do you see? Cock. Pearl Harbor? What do you see there, chat? What do you see? Two guys kissing. The Grand Canyon. Chat. What about this one? What about this one? What do you guys see here? Two birds fucking. Wait a second.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me?
Oh my.
Can't wait.
Hey, who's yapping?
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
I'm sorry, I don't understand you.
Auslander Utman Zuka Joshua Graham. You look for Joshua
Star Mother, thank you
Graham.
for the raid. I appreciate the 8 man. Thank you so much for the big raid. Yes, I'm looking for him. Is he here?
He in high place of cave. You show respect, Auslander.
Thank you, Star.
Joshua is greatest warrior.
Why is she talking like Yoda?
You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
Okay, thanks for that. I sure would hate to be shown thunder and fire.
Ha ha. Funny, Auslander. Maybe soon dead, Auslander.
That's not Will Smith's wife, Chad. Okay, that's not Will Smith's wife. You guys can't say that. That's kind of fucked up that you guys said that. I just read it out, so it wasn't me that said it, you know. Thank you, Starmover. I appreciate it. Thank you for the big raid too. I appreciate that. Thank you.
We should
Hope
have
your
given
stream
you
went
a better
well.
welcome on your first
Sorry, my bad.
visit
One
to
sec.
Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it.
Yes.
Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us.
He's got it.
And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan.
He's talking about Ulysses, right?
Close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Wait a second. That's a very popular quote. Hey. I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy Trails.
Trails.
I remember. They were good friends.
Yes.
I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered.
No!
All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of
That's
me.
smart, though. That's smart.
The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region.
Bro's reloading like 15
guns.
guns.
That we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
I'm not gonna leave without offering to help. What can I do? What can I do to help you out there, Mr. Josh?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital.
Good neighbor
to us.
mentioned. Oh,
normally,
dude,
we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Oh, dude, Good Neighbor was a game that got really big about, around the entire idea that the guy would defend your various ways of entering the house, right? And then it felt like the game just stopped being that. And I was like, what the fuck has this game become? And it just became like a kid's game. Good Neighbor, right? It became like Poppy's Playtime and shit like that. Taboo.
The sorrows believe in a spirit that lives
I mean, Hello
in
Neighbor.
caves.
Do I mean Hello
Say
Neighbor?
the spirit
Yeah,
punished
Hello
them
Neighbor.
once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course, but the dead horses are spooked.
Damn. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follows Chop can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
That's pretty interesting. The Canaanites are scared. Wait, no. They're scared of, Can I take one of these? Can I take one? Just one of them. Can I take one? Can I take one? I'll put it back, sorry. Sorry.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
You can end this entire DLC if you just shoot Joshua Graham in the head. Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago.
What?
Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
Is he just making that up? Do you have anything to trade?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches.
Nice.
All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coins.
Even Legion coins?
Take a look.
All right, nice, dude. Should we buy one? I think we should. Should I? Fuck the submachine gun, right? Let's get the pistol. Anyone else agree? Fuck the submachine gun. Let's get a pistol. I don't have enough, though. Do you have anything else? I think the uniques he sells are firebombs and the war club, and he doesn't seem to sell the war club. Does he have any... He doesn't have anything really help. Weapon binding ritual. Heal perception and limb damage. Restore limb condition melee damage. Plus 10 unarmed. Plus 10 melee damage. Minus... Ooh, okay. Roadback spends more than you can find in my experience. I will sell a bunch of shit for this. Thank you. Someone said to do one of the dialogues here. Do you have anything to trade? Need some repairs? Can I ask you some personal questions?
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
New Canaan used to be Ogden, Utah, which is where John Browning was born, and he was a Mormon. Oh! I see. I get what you guys mean. Okay. Very interesting, Chad. Let's get the silencer on it. Look at this. Woo! It's dangerous. I need, Sure. I need more 45 ammo, though. I only have 149 shots. Do you have any more around you?
The shadow of a ghost.
Oh, he does. Do I take this? I do. Do I get in trouble if I take this? No, I just lose karma. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, let's go out, Chet. Alright, let's have a look at our reload bench locker. Cool. Let's have a look at our first quest that we have to do. Search the ruins of the crashed scout bus. Search the Zion Fishing Lodge. So yeah, basically for people that don't know, should I try and like explain what I'm doing as we go? In case people are just chilling. But essentially what we're doing is we're gonna go explore some pre-war buildings, because is it the Sorrows that are scared of pre-war buildings? I need to try and figure this out. Let's have a look at our guys. Let's have a look at our guys. Yo, boys. What are you? Dead horse.
Yeah, Dad. Good.
Both Sorrows and Dead Horses. Are we a team? Sorrow and Dead Horses? The Sorrows are the natives of the canyon. Right. Okay. And we're killing the white legs, right? They're the bad guys. Fuck the white legs. Yo, what up, buddy? Ooh, he's running off. Okay. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, shit. Let me... Watch. Oh, what a block.
I hear some odd things about the civilized
Joshua
lands
Graham brought the
outside
dead horses
Zion.
with him. Ah.
Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Yes. Is he talking about Novak? Oh, man. That's kind of cute. Aren't those made of wood? Why do they have metal sounds? I think they've got, like, I don't want to be that guy, but I think they've got, like, shit in them. So when you hit someone, kind of like Aztec weapons. Does that make sense?
Sweet house.
What is he talking about, Jed? The Sorrows put up... Oh, so the Sorrows are the natives, and they put signs up around the old world structures, and the dead horses are the ones that Joshua Graham brought with him that are respecting the old ways of the Sorrows. Is that correct? Am I getting that correct? I just want to get it correct for the sake of the fucking VOD channel, you know? Dude, awful range. Why don't you smear poop on your weapon? It's a pretty old-timey shit. Okay, what the fuck are you yapping about, bro?
Whoa! Here we go!
Excuse me? Bro ran off! I can't survive that drop.
Gotcha!
I gotta... No, I don't think you do. How do I get down there? Oh, this way. Okay.
Never stood a chance, did they?
You're supposed to hit them? You know what? Keep this up, chat, and you'll end up like these. Keep this up and you'll end up like these little fucking guys. You see these guys here? Yeah. Don't think I'm not afraid of you guys. Also, these are not atomically correct skeletons, by the way, because the skull would be way bigger. Repair the compass. Nice. Awesome. Yippee. Roadside attraction complete. That's our first quest complete. So we're exploring some of the pre-war areas. What do we got? Little scout cabins over here. Let's go to the fishing place first. Do they have small sleeping bags? How would you know that kid skulls are bigger? Because my girlfriend's an archaeologist, dumb fuck. Yeah, is that good enough? Is that a good enough answer for that question? Or what, we're gonna keep this going? What, can a man not know basic fucking anatomy? I need to get up there! Alright, one sec, chat. Let me do some scouting. See what we've got lying around. Any enemies? Oh, dog. Oh! Woo! 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 Dude, he crouched. Got his head. Bro. How are you not dead, man? Why? Why? Oh, that's a dead horse! What? Oh, man. Okay, never mind. Yo, follows cock. Come on. Jabba, my girlfriend is a psychologist and I'm still depressed. Then she's shit at her job. That's not got anything to do with me, man. All tribals look the same to this guy. I never said that. That's not true. That's not true. Look, this guy's friendly. I can tell by the way he looks. This person up here, not friendly. Yo, where you at? Suka. Suka, блядь. Damn!
Whoa!
Get them in the legs. 12%?
Here we go!
Alright, let's get move on.
Must
Can you go into Fallout 3 and put the Ripper on some metal?
Friendly enough folks could make camp wherever they pleased.
Wait, do you guys think this is a normal size sleeping bag? A big sleeping bag? Or a you know, a small? Looks kind of small to me. I can't believe that small sleeping bag, bro. That fucking shit killed me. Alright, let's get move on. He said it. It's the shittest joke we've ever had. Basically, for context, when I was playing the horror mods for Fallout, one of them had a small sleeping bag next to a dead body, and chat thought it was so fucking funny, and they kept saying to me that I had to go to the small sleeping bag to get progress, and I kept getting annoyed at them, and it wasn't funny. It was literally the most unfunny thing that chat's ever done. And for some reason, they won't let go of this joke about a dead child. Like, you guys are literally joking about dead children, by the way. Can I just... Isn't that fucked up? You guys think it's fine to joke about dead children?
Here we go!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That then. Never stood a chance.
Did we even do a mod per def in Fallout 3, or is the mod community not that big for free? I could. You know, one thing I've been surprised at is how well some of the Fallout 3 videos do. So actually, I don't know, I'm kind of, maybe I should, you know, maybe I should. The Fallout 3 Millionaire video was one of my best performing videos I've ever done. People just love that shit for some reason. I'm surprised I haven't done Millionaire since, but I've also not been... I've been slacking, Chad. I've been not happy with how much work I've been doing lately, but... You know, heatwave, ill, depressed, birthday. It's a combination. Yo. See, that's a bad guy right there, Chad. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. Instantly kills the dog. Dude, this pistol's got sick animations, but I think it's not... These aren't base game. I think these are my, my animation pack. Yeah, dude, I needed... Sims 4 Millionaire! Yes, we gotta do Sims 4 Millionaire soon. Was it, Fallout 3... It was Fallout 3 Millionaire, where I was running around doing the same thing over and over again. Dude, people complain about that shit all the time, but do you guys find it fun? I do. I think repetitive behavior is actually really fun. I never really get mad when I die in games, because I kind of enjoy, you know, running it back sometimes. I might have to craft my own 45 ammo. I think there's a lot. Thank you, Larry, for the prime, if you gave me it.
Got him!
I was some talking here.
Never stood a chance, did they?
No. Hunting shotgun. Nice.
Got him!
Remember the crazy wolf gang? Yeah! Oh my god, I forgot about the crazy wolf gang. The copy pasta. Oh man, you're right. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. It's been a while, man. We need to do something like that again, where we're just repeating ourselves over and over again. I was kind of actually not happy about Morrowind being so easy to do. Morrowind was what, 7 hours it took us?
You're
not long, you know. Am I winning? I'm always winning. Ooh, plated gauntlet. That's probably good. Drop the caravan shotgun. We don't need that. Hockey mask. No, I want the park ranger hat. I kind of like it. Broccoli and beans. Let's go, boys. Have you sexed them yet? What? Joshua Graham? Yeah. Yeah, but me and Joshua Graham fuck on the down low. We don't fuck on stream. We did it before stream. The dog's winning. Is there a game where you can't kill dogs? Is there a game where there are no dogs to kill? Every game that I play, every game, just happens to have killable dogs in it. Paw Patrol. I'll find a way. I'll find a way, Chad. Is that Cazador?
Got him.
The young Cazador.
Well,
nice.
That's that then.
Did you pick that up? I think you... Did you just pick that up? Follow challenge room, but it's just Jabba trying not to murk a dog. I could do that. I could beat every Fallout game back to back without killing a single dog. He's in the floor. Yeah, that's because you picked up the weapon, dummy. Fallout 4, but every enemy is replaced with a dog. Alright, where's this dog that ran around that took forever? Where are you at, buddy? Come here. Do I have a mod list somewhere? I do, actually. A mod list was created, but it was for Fallout 4 by T-Tox recently, which is really nice. Oops! Misclick. I do not have a mod list for Fallout New Vegas, but it's pretty simple. I have see-through scopes, ragdoll mod, ragdoll defs, and
I'm
trying to think what the other one is. Custom animation pack. Yeah, I should probably show you at some point. Tell me about that CRT in the back. It's a really old CRT. This is a really old CRT that I need to get like specific specialized stuff for. Someone in the chat said that they could send me it if I set up a PO box, so I might do that. Would it be sick to have this on? You know what I mean? On Nexus, just search Jabbo in the collections. It'll show up. Thank you, T-Tox. Mad respect for T-Tox, by the way, for doing that. What a gamer. What a gamer. Yeah, it's because I have a custom animation pack, Flungus Bungus, that makes the weapons not... Like, things like pistols not be restricted, like, by fire rate, so you can kind of, like, spam pistols. And also, it's, like, cleaned up a lot of the animations to look a lot better. Also, see-through scopes, very, very huge. This mod here makes snipers of all, like... See what I mean? I can spam my pistol. Fucking hell, dude. Fallout 4, but all enemies are invisible. Do you guys think that maybe I would like to have fun? Like, Skyrim Tileman is as far as I'll go with stressful shit. I don't want to get harder than that, man. I don't like being hard. What's a rat? That's a big mole rat. Holy shit. Fucking hell, he's huge. Look at the size of him. I mean, she probably. Will you do Skyrim random doors? Skyrim random doors and Tileman in one. I'm so excited for Skyrim Tileman. I think we're gonna be using magic, chat. I think we're gonna be using magic for that run. Alright, I think if I just grab these from this.
Way I heard it. Salt upon wounds butchered everyone in...
I kind of like, the way the names are formatted. What would you call this kind of name formatting? Is it like Native American? Again, I'm asking because I don't know. Targonian. Actually, kind of true. A little bit. Yeah, actually, fuck you for being kind of right. Yeah, okay, but still, like, racist is what I'd call it. Yeah, someone in the chat asked earlier if this was considered what's the term? Appropriating culture. I think this came out before that was really like became widely accepted as a term, you know. So possibly. Ooh, trail carbine. Nice. Actually, should I use the trail carbine instead of that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's more culturally insensitive than anything else. But you know, I also don't I don't think I'm the spokesperson for what is and what isn't cultural appropriation, you know? I'm gonna let everyone else handle that. And I'll just play the game. The names they're going off of are basically English translations of indigenous names from the 1600s. That's what I mean. I think those types of indigenous names are sick.
Never stood a chance.
Like, cool. I don't know if anyone else agrees.
Got him. Well, that's that.
I think mine would be shits on floor. I think that would be a good one. Lever action. It's a trail carbine. Full scout lunchbox. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's another one. I need to get all of these. Let's go for survival. You guys are right. Survival's good here. There's a couple of lunchboxes I need to grab. I don't remember where they all are. Toy cars, Nuka-Cola truck. East. Should be... Ooh! Snow globe! Awesome. Where's the... Am I stupid? I am, right? I'm pretty fucking dumb, right? You guys agree with that? Yep, there we go. I think whenever I say am I stupid, no one in the chat says no. Notice everyone's like, yep. Yes, sir. You'll be the dumbest guy on Twitch. No one's a Jabbo Glazer in the chat being nice to me, you know? I don't get some guy being like, no, Jabbo, no. You're not stupid. No. How did the snow globe go straight to the Lucky 38? Magic. Bro, we live in a universe where mutated creatures exist with like 8 legs and 10 heads. Something can teleport across the map. I don't mind.
What did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums. Got him! Got anything bigger I can fight with?
Tackies? You know, I actually kind of, I tried tackies. I didn't like them. Is that blasphemous? I feel like Americans might get mad at me for that. I didn't like them that much.
Got him.
Ooh! They're not very good. Yeah, they weren't that good. Weak British tummy. Yeah, that's it. No, your food is fantastic. It's just my weak stomach. You know, I will say, America, I will say your snacks are garbage, but your meals are delicious. I will say that. Like, things like Hershey's, awful. I'm going to be controversial here. Your chocolate, garbage, right? It is. Like, half of your fucking potato crisps, or whatever the fuck you guys call them. Awful. Like, I tried a lot of, like, I had a lot of your snacks. They weren't that good. But, biscuits and gravy? Oh, you guys won me back. Biscuits and gravy won me back. Oh, it was so fucking good. It was literally one of the best meals I've ever had in my life. That and I had... Yeah, Tony's chocolate's pretty good. And I had a chimichanga too. Oh, life-changing, Chad. Absolutely life-changing, that chimichanga. I still talk to Jasmine about it every day and she gets pissed off at me. She gets so mad at me. Let's keep this. Yeah, okay, why not? I think British Pete played a role in you enjoying biscuits and gravy. I think it played a role in me hating it, actually. Like naturally just hating it. I actually hated the idea of biscuits and gravy. I was like, fuck you guys. First of all, these aren't even biscuits, they're like scones. And gravy. Gravy's supposed to be brown, not white. But then I had it, and it was again. I'm just
monster men aren't native to Zion.
telling the truth. It was legit one of the best meals I've ever had. I'm just telling the truth, chat. Legitimately one of the best meals I've ever had. Right, we're moving. I think we're going over to Daniel. What tribe is Daniel a part of? Is he a part of the original Sorrows tribe or what? Oh, they gone. Damn Daniel. Back at it again with the white legs. That's actually, hey, that was pretty good. Hey, write that one down, Jet. Right there. He's part of the new Canaanites. Ah. Are they all Mormons? Cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Enemies? Unk. Don't call me Unk. How old is the Unk cutoff? Oh, fish and chips is fantastic, man. Fish and chips is great. You can't really go wrong with fish and chips because it's such a basic meal.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Rain. Rain. Was it the guy from Two Worlds again? Says? It's raining. Was it? He says shit like that, right? Rain again. We need to play Two Worlds, chat. We need to play Two Worlds again. At Game's Peak. I wish they'd make a third one, man. The second one sucks. I tried. Oh, actually, we can play the second one now that I have a 2 PC setup. In fact, actually, there's a lot of games we can play now that I have a 2 PC setup. We can play GTA 5. Ooh. One mod every def GTA 5, or we could just do the GTA 5 Chaos mod. And, you know, people are like, oh, why didn't you do that 10 years ago when it was popular? Why not? Why can't I do it now?
The Narrow's up ahead.
Did I see the Microsoft Game Studios layoff?
Territory.
I haven't had enough time to catch up on all that stuff. All I've heard is that Microsoft have told Bethesda that they're reshuffling their studio to prioritize Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Doom, and other games like that, right? They are. They didn't axe Obsidian. They might be axing Arcane Studios, but I think that would be incredibly dumb considering that they have Dishonored. In my opinion, tell Arcane to finish the fucking Blade game, get it out, get him on fucking Dishonored 4. Fuck that noise before you cancel the company. Let him make one more game to prove their point first, right? Fuck it. And then Obsidian, get him on Fallout. Why is Microsoft not like, hey, Bethesda's not making anything right now. Let's hand over the Fallout 4 IP to Obsidian to work on something, right? Give them something that people are actually gonna fucking enjoy. There's not a third Dishonored? Is there not a third Dishonored? I thought there was 3. Are the New Vegas people still at Obsidian? No. No. But I think that's... Obsidian has fallen off a little bit. I actually will agree. I played Jasmine's been playing Outer Worlds 2, and we're, like, not enjoying it as much as the first game. I liked Avowed, but I also felt like Avowed was just, like... It was, like, too much. Does that make sense? Same as Outer Worlds 2. It's just too much is going on. They need to simplify their games a little bit. I don't care. I'd give up my soul for a new Fallout game. I would give up your soul for a new Fallout. I am dying, Jet. I have sat here and watched all my fucking content creator friends. Oh, I'm playing Resident Evil 78. I'm playing Resident Evil Remake 2. I've got like 50 fucking games to play. I have From Software friends who have been complaining for years about having nothing to play, and they still have more fucking games. I'm sat here doing this fucking Fallout and Elder Scrolls. I'm waiting 10, 15 years.
Hey, Joe.
You think I'm happy?
It's been 2 years, not to be sappy about it. I've started playing the Oblivion Remaster and it's amazing.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
I'm loving it so far. I hope you're doing well.
Yes.
Now you can go back to ranting.
Shu, you are the best. I appreciate that. You pulled me out of a spiral. I appreciate that. All right, let's get back to it. Let's find out where Daniel is. Let's grab some of these locations while we're here. Sweet Flower Cave. You know, I'm just... The thing that bothers me... Oop.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us.
Waking Cloud.
Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Give me info on this Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Holy books?
Yes. The language
Mormons.
of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Let's talk about something else. I get Baglev. Where can I get one?
A Sorrow's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Do you think when Jesus was on the cross, do you think he was like, damn, I can't wait for 2011 or whatever the fuck New Vegas comes out. I can't wait for Joshua Graham. He's literally me. Do you think he was like that? What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no?
Jobbo, because of the
Midwife to
roguelike, I want to
Sorrows.
play Fallout 4. What mods do you recommend?
For Fallout 4, do you not want to play base game? If you don't want to play base game, there's quite a lot of Fallout 4 mods out there that you can play. What would I recommend? Honestly, I don't know. Weapon randomizer is pretty fun. No, Jesus was probably thinking, damn, this hurts. Alright, thank you, Waking Cloud. I appreciate that. I think she's the other companion we can have in this DLC, right? We can have Follows Chalk and Mrs. Cloud. Mrs. Cloud. Alright. Let's have a look around. See what is that Daniel?
Trek Wave.
Dude, look at the aura. Wait. Look at the aura, chat. Look at the aura. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm concerned.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs.
Okay.
They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Joshua told me everything. Told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything, because we went around and grabbed them a bunch of stuff.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them.
Yes.
So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Good time to bring this up. What ending should we go for? Daniel or Joshua? Daniel's ending is, if I remember correctly, mostly about creating a distraction so you can get the fuck out of there. So everyone can escape without killing the Whitelegs, right? And I think Joshua's is to just raid the Whitelegs and kill them. I think we should do Joshua because it's fun. It's got a really fun set piece at the end. Daniel's ending is stinky. It is, isn't it? It's just like run to the end and then you gotta fight a bunch of guys. And it's the same thing as Joshua's. Except Joshua's is like set up as like a battle, you know? Pull it? I ain't pulling it. Anything to help, I'll do what I can.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
No worries, Megan. Enjoy your drive home.
Kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs.
Yes.
One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone
who should we have
out
as
of
a
here
follower,
safe and
chat?
sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Who should we have? Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves. Okay.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses.
Oh, never
camp.
mind. You don't get a choice.
Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Dude, I like that his hat is a baseball cap with like these things on it. Yeah, all right. Give my regards to Joshua.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
He gave me a kiss. Thank you. He kissed me, Chad. Do you see that? He kissed me. W. I got a kiss on. I got my first kiss. Technically, my first kiss of this playthrough, because we I don't think we seduced Red Lucy in this run yet. So, yet. Just you guys wait. I'm gonna try to grab as many of these locations as I can. Oh man, you said you wouldn't. What I said I wouldn't do what? Looney Tunes are dev. I hope that's how I go, Chad. Big dog got smashed. I think this should be here. Yeah, there we go. Got all of the caves. Is there not something unique in this cave? There's like a quest in here, right? Should we do this?
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
Can you do the survivalist Randall Clark law? Yeah, but how do I do that? I don't know what visions of truth means.
Take drugs, kill a bear, seek medicine plant, return with sacred datura root.
This sounds like a
visions of truth, they guide you.
This sounds like a fucking. This doesn't sound like a guy. A Native American guy. This sounds like a white guy. Wait a minute. What if I don't want to do any of that? Okay, then I guess I'll just go then.
Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
Sounds like you should be on like Bob's Burgers or something. All right. Yeah, what's this quest? Pick the roots from free sacred datura plants. All right. Yeah, sure. Sounds like it does this for a job and he's sick of tourists. Yes, sir. Deal with the Yaguai. Which is the mission he just gave me? This one, okay. Alright, we have to go pick free plants. If I remember correctly, this is a pain in the ass. Because you have to like actually navigate whatever fucking labyrinth they got going on here. Is this a Flaming Yaogwai quest? I think so, yeah. I want to try and do as much of the interesting side quests that I can. Look at these fucking guys. They're kind of cute. What the fuck are they doing? Oh, they're off. All right. And they're off! Looks like we got Gecko 1 in first place. Gecko 1 in first place, looking really good. Gecko 2 does a reverse and knocks off Gecko 3 into the defensive maneuver. Gecko 1 still in first place. Gecko 1 still in first place, looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good going around the bend. Gecko 1 still in first place. Gecko 2 with the reverse play there. Oh my god, he's gonna get blocked by Sorrow's Tribal, and Gecko 1's got the lead, but Gecko 1's having to navigate his way down here. Looking pretty rough as he makes his way into the rally section, the downhill section. He's looking pretty good, but Gecko 2 actually turns around and loses a couple of seconds. But Gecko 3 fumbles. What a fumble there from Gecko 3 and Gecko 1. Okay, well, let's just leave. I ran out of breath. What's this? Dude, I need to find the rest of these fucking plants. I only have one. Shut up. The game doesn't want to let me know where they are. I have no idea why. Return the... I thought I just picked up one. Okay. Hey, shaman.
You have root of sacred datura?
I have the sacred datura here.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Yes.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see?
That makes
sense.
sense.
You go to
Jay.
cave.
That makes sense.
Find
that
ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Yes, sir. I'm all fucked up. Did I just smoke some... did I just smoke some stuff? Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go to get that, by the way. Also, Alright, good one. Okay. Fucking reading... Oh! Reading the fucking book with a big-ass bear claw. I think as I leave here, the lady, Waking Cloud, should talk to me. There she is. Look. She's already trying to make her way towards me.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you
Yeah!
until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
I'll be down there in a minute! Sounds good. Let's go.
Certain.
Alright. While Waking Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the White Legs. Their perception is decreased. Awesome. Let's go. Dude, I'm high as shit right now. What the fuck? You drank the Jacob. I had a janky... Oh, look, it's Joshua Graham! My boyfriend, Joshua Graham. Where are you, princess? Come here. Give me a
By
quiz.
the rivers of Babylon,
Yes.
there we sat down. Yea, we wept.
Yay.
When we remembered Zion.
Yay! Sorry.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
Amen. You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the White Legs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all
No, I'm not
possible
Toddler.
worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Why are you talking to me about it?
Daniel and I don't agree on everything, but in our hearts, we both want what's best for the Sorrows and Dead Horses. You've seen what the White Legs do, and I think you know what has to be done. If Daniel hears it from someone other than me, well, Zion may not be lost to us after all.
Dude, I just realized my fan is blowing out my t-shirt. It looks like I got titties. Yeah, rest in peace Mexico from yesterday's game. Very sad. They should have won that game, but they fumbled it really bad. I'll talk to him about it. Maybe he can be persuaded.
Thank you. It will be for the best.
All right. Thank you, Joshua. All right, they kissed. This way. Yeah, I don't know. Mexico versus England. I feel like Mexico should have won. They had so many opportunities, especially after that red card, and they just fumbled it. They really did.
A little sad to
I mean, first of all, they gave up a penalty straight after. And then second of all, they had like 20, 30, it felt like a million opportunities to score, and they never capitalized on any of them. Red cards mean nothing? No, red cards are pretty severe in football. How the fuck do I have to go up top? Oh, I remember, it's this way. Okay. That was just USA. Oh yeah, what's that whole thing about the USA red card being rescinded? What? Do you guys? What was that all about? That's a lot of bullshit, right? Like Donald Trump called up the FIFA guy, and then they got the red card dropped. Oh, Belgium, please win. I was actually really enjoying how good America was at the World Cup. Personally, I know a lot of you guys probably don't care, but I thought it was cool.
Oh my goodness, you did it right.
I think I can hit him. Yo, Rogue, thanks for the prime. Yeah, I think Argentina and the US are like the most hated football nations at the World Cup right now, right? Argentina because there's been a lot of favoritism towards Messi, which has been quite obvious.
I need healing powder.
Personally. I think I'm using the wrong ammo against the Yaguais. And then against you, I definitely want this. She's gonna die? No, she's fine. Brazilian here, fuck Argentina, let them eat donkeys. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. That seems a bit out of my grasp. But all I'm gonna say is, Argentinians, is this right? I'm gonna ask because I don't want to be wrong. Argentinians seem really fucking racist. You know what I mean? They really do. They are. Like, yeah, you guys agree? Crazy, right? Oh, fuck, I can't see. All right, medics. Hi. Let's have a look real quick. We want to buff out. We want to survive this fight as much as we can.
I'll fight.
The ghost of she. A single crit here might kill us. Oh no! They killed her! They killed her! No! She's burning. Pull the body off! Pull the body off! Save her!
It's not the most pleasant place I've woken up. Katubiu.
Do you have any family?
I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Safe, where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp.
She's taken?
My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I tried.
Maybe they're polyamorous.
But we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
I could talk to him. Maybe he'll open up more to me.
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks.
Should we talk to Daniel and ask what happened?
If he has news, I would know of it.
Okay. Okay. What do you know about Salt Upon Wounds?
He is war chief of the White Legs.
He's the bad guy.
And the worst
that we have to
butcher
kill.
of them all.
Mm.
The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Okay. Go back. No, let's go. Why do half of the DLCs in New Vegas have bald companions? Bald women companions. I don't know. Maybe they just like bald women. You know. Yeah, Walking Cloud's kind of cool. She's all right.
So,
She's
this is the ghost of She's Leg.
a lot more
Never brave enough to
there,
try to fight
collective, like I don't know, conversation wise than Follows Chalk is. You know.
Found them.
Any big mods planned after the DLC? I was talking to Jasmine about this, but I'm gonna ask you guys what you guys think. But you know those terrible challenge run ideas that you guys have submitted? I was thinking about doing a week of streams just to get through that, like a full week of Fallout, 7 days, 5 hours each day. Just to kind of rush through a lot of those challenge ideas and make a video out of it. Do it now? No, I want to get a video out first. I have the roguelike mod that needs finishing first. Once that's finished, I think we can. But until then, I can't work on any other project. That needs to get done. That shouldn't be that much work. I'm basically waiting on Taco's edit, and then I can film an intro, and then we're pretty much sorted. That should be finished. Beware, a vengeful spirit stalks these canyons. I think we already know what that is, chat. We just did it. A man with a pistol in this game. The pistols in this game are actually really good. Sell that. Keep that. No, drop that. Drop that. That. Why the fuck do I have 4 Vault 22 suits? I have no idea. Let's go back to this guy, hand this in, and then we'll go back to the main quest. Do you guys think I can get this done today? I think we can, actually. late birthday. No worries, Lumpy.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and...
It's done.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth?
Oh, we got a new weapon.
Yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well. Or sell to curious trader. Either way, says much about you.
Thank you, Whitebird. I appreciate you as a person. She's embraced. Is this the wrong one? What's the bladed? I think this one's actually got better DPS. It's not, but the bonus critical damage, is way better. Damn. I might try and give it a try then. All right, let's get back on the quest. Let's go talk to Daniel about, Waking Cloud's family, because I actually want to know. I've never actually spoken to him about this, so I'm quite curious. I think her family's dead. Let's get the sad music going. Come on.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Oh, he looks all depressed.
How can I help you?
Tell me about Waking Cloud's family.
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
Fist of Ra? Yeah, that's the one. Do you help the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with new Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it.
Yes!
He died protecting their children from the White Leg attack.
Let's go,
Do not tell Waking Cloud.
Let's fucking go!
She's one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
Sorry, it's her husband. Don't you think she has a right to know?
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
It's called life, dumbass. You're the new Canaanites, who's supposed to help lead these people, not hide things from them.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next New Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them.
What
Tell
a pussy.
Waking Cloud if you think that's best. I won't stop you.
What do you think? Oh, he won't sell me medicals. I'm one speech off. Give me a second. I'm one speech off. Give me a second. No. That ain't happening, buddy. Drinks beer.
I'm glad to see you're still with.
I'm still one off. Give me a second. Give me a second, buddy. Give me a second. Anything to increase my charisma by 1. Are you kidding me? I don't have anything? Are you fucking kidding me? Uh-oh. Charisma by 1. Do I know the speaking? I swear to God I have a speaking magazine, right? Meeting people later.
I'm glad to see you're still with.
Most of the Sorrows and dead horses are protected. I'm out here, they're getting shot up by white legs.
Fair enough. Just be careful and hopefully you won't need these.
He sells nothing! Brother in Christ! You don't sell anything! Medical supplies! I mean, I guess they've got none. Never mind. Alright, where's, oh yeah, let's tell her. Let's see what she says.
Katubiu.
Daniel isn't avoiding talking about your family. He's just preoccupied with all of this. Should we lie to her? About your husband, I'm afraid he was killed by white legs during the evacuation.
What? No. You must be mistaken.
I'm so sorry.
Daniel would have told me.
I'm afraid so. Daniel kept it from you because he thought the grief would distract you.
How dare he? What gives him the right?
Oof.
I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
She's parasocial. It's like when you guys think I'm your friend. I agree, actually. It was arrogant and cruel, not exactly the kind of thing a friend would do.
Arrogant. Yes. I thought Daniel respected me.
Saw
the Sorrows as his equals. But he manipulates us for his own ends.
You're right. Now what are you gonna do about it?
About Daniel? I don't yet know. But I am a woman of the sorrows, and I will have restitution for my husband.
We're starting infighting, chat. We're gonna overthrow Joshua, Graham, and Daniel. Let's get survival again. Useful. I might get Sneering Imperialist here, because if we're gonna get it, now's the time. It tends to become so keen that you can feel the slightest vibration on the ground. You get +1 perception and agility while outside. Yeah, I think we're gonna get Sneering Imperialist. It's really good. We just basically do 15% more damage against Raiders and Zion's rivals. Yeah, it's just a good perk to get. I'm gonna grab it. Help me with my DPS. Is Joshua Graham... He's moved here, right? He's no longer back at this camp. Be the father who stepped up. Keep in mind, her tribe puts really heavy cultural emphasis on mourning the dead, too, so it's even worse. Yes. But that's why I felt the need to tell her, right? They won't mind, right, chat? I'm just taking a few pistols. Nothing too crazy. Let's have a look. There should be some more ammo around here. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Doo-Doo, Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo. Good guy. No, I think not telling someone that their husband's dead is you being a bad guy. Powdered pistol. Okay, let's make some 45 ammo. 87? What am I missing? Powdered pistol again. What am I missing now? Primer large pistol. This one. Free. Case 45 auto. Okay, now I need to get some more cases. How do I find cases for the 45? Do you just find them around? I feel like you do. Might need to go for a toilet break in a second, chat. Oops, shit. Do you think Daniel's gonna be pissed off that I knocked all the stuff off of his fucking shelf? Oh. Obviously the Fallout show is amazing, but do you wish, sorry, I can't speak today. Do you wish they canonized an ending for New Vegas in Season 2? Bro, no. No. I think the way that they handled it was the best way to handle it, and I'm gonna sit here and disagree with anyone that disagrees. If they put an ending for New Vegas, they would have had people killing them. Killing them, chat. They would have been murdered in the streets. Are you trying to tell me that, do you think New Vegas fans are going to sit there and be like, yeah, they're already pissed off that they killed, blew up, fuck, I forgot its name. The place from Fallout 1. Fuck, and 2. Fuck! Shady Sands. They're already pissed off they blew up Shady Sands. I'm not a fan of the strip being destroyed. That's the only thing I actually agree with most people on. I will say that. I will agree. The only thing that's pissed me off about Season 1 and 2 was the fact that the strip was just filled with Deathclaws without any, like... They didn't really explain it, you know? Anyone else agree or not? Where's John? There he is.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I know, but the way that the ending of New Vegas would have had to work, they kind of did pick an ending, but also, whatever. AP, slider, pistol, auto, hollow point. Do you have any 45? No. Large. I need pistol? Large pistol, this. Okay. They basically said that the Enclave sent them to the strip? Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, I will be honest with you guys, I really like the TV show. I really do. I think the TV show is actually, unironically, kind of peak Fallout. You know? You have the Brotherhood of Steel as an actual fucking religious zealot faction. You know? Harbored across the east and the west. Divided by their own infighting. I love that. The Legion. We haven't explored the Legion yet, but that could be cool. We have actual interesting stories with the Vaults. They've actually established a good storyline for Vault Tech. in the pre-war, which I absolutely love. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Howard Cooper being the Vault Tech guy, Vault Boy, but at the same time, if they loop it round really well, I do not mind. Didn't they kind of kill off the Legion? No. The Legion, in Season 2, the Legion was just there to show you that the Legion's going to exist in Season 3. That's what I felt like they did. The Legion in Season 2 was to set up the whole idea of Macaulay Culkin being the Kaiser and that they're going to come back in Season 3. They ain't done. They didn't show us them to kill him off. Hey, Flapjack! Hey! Oh, Flapjack! Hello! Hey, hello, Flapjack! Flapjack? Who's your favorite character in the Fallout TV show? Who's your favorite character? Who's your... Is it Dog Meat, Flapjack? Is it... Who's your favorite character, Flapjack? Ah! You just chinned me! Kevin McAllister? Yeah, that's his name. In Home Alone. Flapjack. You think you could take Snuffles in a fight? I think you could. Who would win in a fight, Snuffles or Flapjack? Snuffles has got a bad leg, Flapjack. It'd be easy. Yeah. He just licked the inside of my mouth. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Disgusting. Flapjack's the best part of my stream. Not Jasmine waving on the side. You don't like Jasmine's wave? You know what? Don't wave anymore. Don't wave anymore. They don't appreciate it. They don't deserve it. True. Absolutely true. Is Flapjack a he or a she? She's a she, but for some reason, everyone thinks she's a guy. It's so annoying. Everyone thinks Flapjack is a he. Like all of Jasmine's family and everything. They keep going, oh, he's so cute. I'm like, dude, she's got a fucking pink collar on and everything, you know?
Jobbo grab.
Everything's pink about her. Yo, Mika, thanks 11 months. I can't believe I called you Mikash.
I wish you could have met my family.
Her name's not Jack.
You would like them.
Yeah, her name's not Jack. It's Flapjack. All right? You guys know why she's called Flapjack. Her name when we adopted her was Jackie. That's also my mother's name. And I didn't really want to be like shouting my mom's name, you know? So we had to really decide on a name for her. We didn't want to change her name because she's close to like 1 year old, you know? So we didn't want to be mean. We thought, okay, what are the names that they call her? They call her Jackie. They call her Jack. Jack. Let's just call her Flapjack. And that's what we did.
Yeah. Flappy.
We call her Flappy, Flapjack, Flappy Jackie Kage. Flapper Jacka Kage. Yeah, that's another one. What else do we call her? Fat Jack. I call her Fat Jack. Flap. No, don't call her Flap.
I have this under control.
Pancake? Americans call her Pancake. It was cute because when we went punting down Canterbury for my birthday, and basically you guys know what that is, right? Where you take like a little boat, go through a little river on a boat thing, kind of, you know. And Flapjack went with us.
I'll fight you if I must.
And everyone kept asking what her name was. And then when we finished the tour, we went back to where we started, which was like where they had this pub for all the, what are they called? Oh! Fuck. For the boatmen, and they were all like, "Oh my God, Flapjack!" They loved her. Sorry, I nearly died to a giant castle. Is she yapping? Are you good? Oh, she's not good. Fuck this, I'm going in. I'm ending it, boys. She died. Where did the Kazdog come from? It's honest hearts. They just come from anywhere. Whew. You alright? Yeah. Is it hot downstairs? Pretty hot today.
See, chat, like, it might make sense to you, but it doesn't make sense to us. Because Flapjack is not a pancake in the UK. It is like an oat bar. So, it's not a pancake or crepe. It's Flapjack. If anything, she should be called like OT or something.
They're American.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think they're gonna know what
No,
you just started talking and they stopped listening? You know what they heard? Gah! Gah! That's all they heard. Can't hear you over the sound of my freedom units. Where's the pancake dog? She's over there now. She comes in, she rushes to me, she says hi, and then she fucks up. Because I think she wants. No, I think she just misses me. I think she does.
She gets all sad.
Yeah. When. Oh shit. Wait, isn't this a quest? I think this is a quest. I have to destroy all these. Let me just activate it real quick. Kill the Yaoguai. Advance. No. No. Okay. Can I not shoot these to activate them? I thought I could. Alright, I'll just step in them then. Flap, what? Flap sack. What?
Flap.
Where? Am I blind?
Yes.
Oh, flap fack. What kind of name is that? I need to go for a toilet break. Do you want to take over or no? You can say no. That's fine by me. Chad, do you want Jasmine to take over? You don't have to play anything. You can just walk around. You don't have to play. I just need to go for a quick yeah, poo. I don't want to tell anyone, but I gotta go for a little poop. Flapjack takeover? I don't know, Chad. She got banned off Twitch. If I put her in front of the camera, she'll get me in trouble. What do you want to do then? Let me just take you back to a base. Somewhere safe? Okay. Chat, I'll let her follow around the Sorrows camp. I'm gonna make a hard save in case she kills anyone. I don't trust Jasmine anymore. Alright, Smooth Smack, thanks for the 2 months. I'll be back in a second, chat. I'm gonna go for a toilet break. Be nice to Jasmine.
Am I racist?
Is Jasmine racist? I'll let her answer that.
Literally the most anti-racist person, but here we are.
Father, I ask
Who's
that
leaving
you
the room
guide
for a
this
poo.
man who is the vessel of your will. Show
He's
him
serious
the light
about
of your
this.
wisdom and
Whose
the
fuck
peace
is
of your
talking?
love.
Go away.
Amen.
They're reading religious stuff. Let's leave. Hello. Delete his save and kill. I could kill him, but I'm not deleting his save. I'm not that mean. Delete the hot save. So I'm not very good at reading chats whilst playing games. When's Resi 9? Do I need to finish it on stream? I'm gonna be streaming soon because I've now got like 2 weeks off of work. But it's been what, 2 months since I played Resi on stream? Do I finish it on stream or do I just start something else? Because I'm just dropping all of this stuff in it. I kind of would, but I don't actually know what the drop button is. I don't even know what fucking... No. Can't do keyboard and mouse. Drop off a mountain and pause the game. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, no, wrong button. I hate keyboard and mouse. Tab and R. Okay. And now, I haven't played Honest Heart since it came out. I can't remember anything about this. You still want me to play Resi 9 on the stream, even though it's been 2 months since I last played it. Rebind his controls. Bro, I can't even get the fucking Pip-Boy out properly. You think I can rebind his controls? Epic Gamer 1, thank you for the raid. I know I'm not Jabbo, but he's pooping, so I'm here for a minute. Oh my god, that jump is so loud.
When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered the
Can you shush? I wonder if I can get up there. I think we can, like, jump scum up here. It's not letting me. No, it's not letting me. Drop all his weapons in the water. That seems a bit boring. It does look really pretty though, doesn't it? God. The last time I played New Vegas was...
You leave me no choice.
Ah! What's happening? Hello? Where is she shooting? Where has she gone? Where are you shooting? Who's shooting me? Oh, there. She's off. She's off. I don't know how to crouch. There it is. He's in the mountain. He's inside the mountain. I don't actually know how to aim. Oh, it's left trigger. There we go. Normally, I'd say my aim is better than Jabo's, but I've been playing Outer Worlds lately, and it's been fucking shocking. Come here, you little fucker. What gun is this anyway? I don't even know what the gun this is.
You can nikumpa me.
How is that not hitting? Oh, now I know his pain. Get off. There we go.
What a kill!
It's so loud.
Come on, Patrick.
I'm just pressing the actual buttons because fucking keys are just. Can you stop finding people? She keeps going, I found them! I'm shooting them. Oh, she's not shooting them because she's got a claw on. That was him. I didn't press nothing. He's just standing there. I didn't do nothing.
Something is not done.
He's just, you know, backseat gaming me. Okay, you can have it back now.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
That's it?
Yes!
Hello, it's me again. I'm back. After people not asking for me to come back, I've came back. Is that Kazdor's up there?
Vegas is peak. Is it coming home, chat?
No, I hope it doesn't come home. Because then I have to get a Snuffles tattoo.
I want it to come home for that reason.
Just for that reason? You want me to get one? Alright, okay. I told you guys, if England wins the World Cup, at any point, I'll get a Snuffles tattoo. This has been a deal I've had for like 8 years since the Russian World Cup. Oh my god, that's so fucking fast.
Here they are.
I've already had one. I haven't got a tattoo yet, no.
Messy business.
Add 12 deaths to the counter? No, we're not doing death counters for this.
I can't keep up this.
In 2080, England finally wins.
Where would you get? I think you should get it on his leg.
I think leg or arm?
Leg, not arm.
Why not arm?
Leg is the place that tattoos that are fun go.
Alright. I think leg then.
Yeah.
It should have like
my leg. My leg is just fun tattoos.
yeah, you got one tattooed leg.
One tattooed leg, yeah.
What if I just get it on my chest? Big giant snuffles across my chest. What if I just get a teardrop under my eye? Yo, Mike! Thank you for the big raid. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Hello,
hello.
Guide this man who is the
Snuffles
vessel
with a teardrop.
of
Right, thank you.
your
Keep close the doors to you.
Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love.
Do you guys hear? So I looked into it more. Xbox is laying off 3,200 employees have been confirmed laid off. With the number speculating to be in the 10,000. They're selling and reorganizing 5 studios, including Arcane. Mostly because their Blade game went over budget and took way too long to be finished. But I think, in my opinion, when your studios get acquired by Microsoft, you should feel like you've got a safety blanket, right? To make these mistakes. It's weird that they're getting penalized for it. Microsoft's like the big monopoly. They're supposed to be the ones paying for everything. Like, in my opinion... What the fuck is that? In my opinion, they should be, you know, footing the bill. I think we're actually witnessing, in real time, the death of gaming, console gaming. Hello, B-Dizzle, good to see you. I think we're actually witnessing the death of console gaming in general. It's dying. PS6 will not have discs. The PlayStation 6 will not have discs. PlayStation have lost a lot of good faith in the consumer market in general. And Xbox are just laying off a ton of people after acquiring almost a majority of the only active gaming studios still, like, around. It's very obvious that it's dying. It's done.
I am glad
it's done, right? We agree. It's over. Console gaming is gone. I don't want to have to buy a PC. Dude, the thing is, you can't buy a PC. That's the thing. The future that is being facilitated right now, you can't buy a PC. Enjoy. Yeah, I don't want to buy a PC yet. If you can. Dude, I honestly think that the future of consoles is going to be, just a box that connects to the internet. Just wirelessly plays the games. That fucking sucks, man. Fuck, I hate the future. We're spending all this money and infrastructure on fucking internet-based, like, content and internet-based media. We don't even want it, bro. I don't want it. I just want to put a disc in a fucking console and play a game. You know? It's all... Dude, AI is just the worst thing that's ever happened. Honest to fucking God, man. AI is literally a cancer on our society. We need to get rid of it. It's just the worst. And it's not even actual fucking AI. None of it's actual AI. It's all just like a marketing name. It's just a marketing ploy. It's not actually AI. People are just fucking falling head over heels for it. And the thing is, we're in too deep. If AI collapses, the whole Western economy collapses now. You know what I mean? That's the crazy part. What is real AI? Artificial intelligence that is able to think for itself and learn for itself. Not be fed information off of humans. That's machine learning. It needs to learn off of its own functions for it to be AI. Or whatever the fuck. It's not there yet. We are being lied to. It's so fucking obvious. The scary stuff in movies? No, this is the dystopian stuff that's not even in movies, bro. Alright. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice... Do I have a... Let's go fucking petrol bomb him. Current AI is just like coding with human input. Literally. Come here, boys. Come on. Come on in. Let's have a 1v1, bro. His big mistake? Walking away. Woo! I can't fucking see! I can't fucking see! Fuck you! I still have faith that good sense will win out in the end if humanity...
Those tents down there. That is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
Any advice on how to deal with the situation?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
So the totems are sacred to them somehow. Good to know.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
Let's go down there and take care of business. I think I might be able to sneak it. Because she gives me extra... she gives them less perception. Having her around. Let's do... I mean, I've already took one. I mean, I already killed off one tribe, but we'll take out the other one. Shh, be very quiet, Jet. Shh. Maybe I should do a sneak build with this pistol. It's so good. Just to clarify, can I get 45 ammo outside of the DLC? I don't think I can, right? Why do you kill all the tribes? Because we're doing Joshua Graham's ending. We're killing them all. Fuck it. They can't see me. They can't see me. Just sneak. Sneaky beaky, bitch. They can't see me. You stay sneaking, okay? They can't see me. I am invisible to them. Yoink. Oh, that's so funny. That just finishes the quest. All right. Now that we stole the war totems, let's get the fuck out of here and do the next quest. Next quest should be Grand Staircase, which is the map and the river monsters. Let's do the map first. Yeah. Morning Glory Cave. Morning Glory Cave. Wait a second. Chat's going with them.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
What are you talking about?
The Father in the caves. The Holy Father who gave the Sorrows his succor and gave the new Canaanites his son. Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
Holy wrath, right. I'll keep an eye out for that. That is so fucking loud. Rick, stand.
4 years, wow. On 6-7, wow.
Do not mock that which you do not know. Such talk can only anger the Father.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm going in there and I ain't dying to anything. And you can come with me or you can stay outside. Dude, why do these things take so many fucking shots to kill? These spore plants make a comeback in the Big MT, by the way. So don't worry, we'll see them again.
I'll fight you if I must.
What's this crazy bloom?
I know you are eager to leave Zion.
I actually have no idea. Yeah, I think it's my bloom seems to be mad. I think my game's just running at max settings right now, which is my bad. Ooh, survival still to 75. Fuck you! Fuck you! What off? All right, let's disable that. Let me grab case ammo. We do want 45 case. It's the one thing I'm looking around for right now, because I can make myself a ton of ammunition. Morning Glory's cache key. God, what a name. What a fucking name. There's a trap here. Alright. What can I do with the campfire? Ooh, blood shield. I can make a lot. Rushing water. Plus 50% attack speed. Wait. What? Give me a second, chat. Should we use that at some point? That could be good. Bobby pins. Nothing really here I want. Grand Staircase map. Hollow point. Hollow, whatever the fuck. Nice. Okay. That'll do. We got the map for the Grand Staircase. Yeah, the War Club is really OP, right? The War Club. See how fast it... Let's see what kind of difference it makes. Okay, this is... Okay, look, chat. I'll do it outside. Look at this. This is normal attack speed. Okay. Is that normal? I mean, that's just as fast as it usually is. All right, let's see if we can go back to Joshua Graham and get some more ammunition. We are kind of low. Give me a second. Joshua! Ooh, he's reading the good book, chat. Look. What's he reading? The Bible.
Welcome back.
What did you say about a courier? Who are you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Okay. I personally think this DLC is actually one of my favorites. And a lot of people really don't agree with me on that. A lot of people, not naming any names, but a lot of people tell me that this DLC is good, but it's not that good. I love it. Oops, shit. I love this DLC. It is by far one of my favorites. I love that it's not linear. I love that it's just like... It is linear, but only in the sense of how it gives you the quest. I like that we actually have a DLC, like Old World Blues, where it's just a big map, and they go, fuck it. Do what you want, bro. That's what I like. That's why I think this and Old World Blues are my two favorite Fallout New Vegas DLCs. Alright, let's see. I need to use this. I need to use reload bench. Can I make more? I need case 45 auto. Okay, great. Workbench. Can I make case 45 auto or no? No, I can't. So how do I get the case 45? Do I just have to like... Oh, that fucking sucks. I just have to find it. Alright, now you gotta buy it. Fuck! I'm doing a... No, there's no point doing this. Let's just go. I think I've got enough ammunition to continue. I personally didn't like it. The story I liked, but exploring the map was very uninteresting. Lots of nothing locations. I don't know. I fucking disagree, bitch. But Graham has some. He doesn't because I just bought everything from his inventory. Right, there's a few over here we want to kill. I'm going to use this and the rushing water thing to kill these Yao guys. I want to give it a try. If I die, everyone blame Rickstan in the chat, and we can all laugh at him. Jabbo, I'm stuck at the last boss on Dragon Slayer 2. Can you help? No, I have no idea what the fuck that game is. Okay, that was easy. That was literally the easiest quest I've ever done. Deal the Yaogwai at Pine Creek. Isn't that what I just did? Yep. Oh, Dragon Slayer! As in, like, RuneScape! Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of, like... RuneScape's one of those games I don't play anymore. Ever. I stopped playing it a long time ago because it took up too much of my time. And it is, since I stopped playing it, it has completely left my brain. Same as League of Legends, you know? It's a game that I kind of like not having to think about ever again. As much as these games were a big part of, like, my childhood / like fucking teenage years, they're kind of just like time sinks.
Back.
And, you know, I'm all for that. Can you repair? Yes. No. You can repair that and that, though. Do you have... You don't have any ammo that I need. You're actually kind of useless right now. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, currently right now my game is deadlock. Oh, man. But I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of, like, losing the fun out of deadlock, too. Alright, let's go talk to Danielle. Yeah, I think the sooner I stop playing Deadlock, the better I the better I get at streaming. We need a character patch. We need me to stop playing it. Yo, Daniel!
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
So, chat, how long do you think the console market's gonna last? 1 more generation? 2 more generations? Quantix, thank you so much for the Prime. I honestly am worried. To me, consoles are huge because they give people an easy way to play games that's usually accessible. Now that's kind of gone. I honestly think if they get rid of it, they're replacing it all with streaming service gaming. And that's going to suck. Streaming service gaming being the norm is going to be ass, in my opinion. I hope to God we don't go down that route. 1 more at max at this rate. Nintendo consoling... Chat, listen, when I say console gaming, I don't We're not talking about Nintendo. Nintendo, right? They make their own fucking games. They make their own shit. They're the Switch, whatever the fuck. Nintendo. I'm talking about Xbox, PlayStation. You know? Yeah, Nintendo's its own thing. They're not involved in the gaming discourse. Xbox laying off so many employees and all this stuff is worrying. But hey, this is what happens when you put your faith in fucking artificial intelligence. You'll get mobile gaming and you'll like it. The only mobile game I play is Balatro. Yeah, Nintendo have their own ecosystem. They've got a die-hard fan base, and they don't do enough to piss them off. You know what I mean? In my opinion. I think Nintendo pisses off the general gaming consumer market, but, like, you know, some 14-year-old kid isn't giving a shit about that. You know? Consoles were on the way out when tablets got powerful? No, I think consoles were on the way out when media became digital. That's my stance. Digital media cuts out the whole point of an actual production market of discs, an actual physical market, and has then resulted in lazier game development. It's resulted in quicker get games out onto the fucking Games Pass system. It's resulted in people, like, games not being reduced in size and stuff like that, just not being produced and created properly. And it's also just like, I don't know. Once we remove physical media, do you need a console? You know? It's just, I think that's what we're getting at. Do we blame Steam's success a little for that? No. I think Steam and consoles aren't actually competing. You guys, again, might disagree, but I don't think Steam and consoles are in direct competition. I don't. I don't know. I don't think blaming Steam is like one of the only fucking good points of gaming that we have left. And it's gonna be fucked soon too. You know, you sit there and you're like, oh dude, Steam's great. What happens when Gabe Newell dies? What happens when Gabe Newell dies and then Steam becomes another corporate overlord gaming company? You know what I mean? Yes? Huh? Yes, please. Cucumber. Chat, by the way, you guys can't hear my AC, right? I got some cucumber. Thank you. Yeah. Well, it's hot, so it's perfect. No. Flapjack came in looking at my fucking cucumber, dude. What a bitch. They weren't competing before, but with the rising cost of components, yeah, now they're competing, but that's a whole different thing. I agree. I put the cucumber in my mouth and she leaves. Yeah. I don't know, man. Kind of weird how Sony is going no disc for PS6, even though they're one of the major producers of Blu-ray. Well, I think even Sony knows that Blu-ray is gone. Blu-ray is now like an elite collector's market. You know what I mean? We're going to see a really high rise in cost for things like Blu-ray discs. Yeah. I don't think no one uses Blu-ray anymore. That's not entirely true. Streaming services haven't really caught up to that high quality fidelity, so a lot of people, again, elite fucking media, physical media stuff. But yeah. I only use my console to play movies. Dude, ever since I got a PC, my Xbox One became the YouTube/Twitch console, and now it's just collecting dust. Stop Killing Games is hopefully a strong enough initiative to keep things above water. I think Stop Killing Games isn't going to work. Stop Killing Games initiative is fantastic, but it's just going to get shut down. Yeah, it's like collecting vinyls. Collecting Blu-ray is akin to collecting vinyls. I agree. I checked on everything in the valley and got you the map of Grand Staircase.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop.
No, we're picking the Joshua ending, chat.
That he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs, despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Whether you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably? Irrevocably? What the fuck? Irrevocably in motion. What the fuck? How do I say that? Yeah. I mean, didn't Microsoft recently declare that Minecraft servers are illegal? It's all weird, right? Walk. Irrevocably. Yeah. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make a decision, so choose wisely. I think Joshua's right. We should fight the White Legs.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the White Legs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter.
Oh, all right, Chet. I get it.
And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it.
What if just me and Joshua do it?
Consider what I'm saying.
And you have the right to pull them off their land?
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
Waking Cloud has returned to the Sorrows camp. You have lost Waking Cloud's quiet as the waters perk. Here we go, chat. Joshua Graham. Our boy. You know, this DLC is a lot shorter than I remembered. Sorry.
I know Daniel
Why is he in the water?
But destroying the White Legs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion.
Yes.
You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the White Legs leader, salt upon wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the White Legs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Damn, he's tough, man. He's tough. Damn. He's like, oh yeah, fuck him. Don't worry about the children and the women and the. Just kill them, bro. This is an exterminate. We're killing them all. All right, Joshua. This guy's an asshole a little bit. No, he's supposed to be like the Christian, the MAGA guy. Okay. All right, let's do it.
God be with you.
And also with you. While Joshua Graham is in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits. Oh me, oh my. All right, let's go. I'm going to wait for a little bit so it's daytime. Nah, he's just based. Welcome to the Old Testament, motherfucker. Yeah, we kill people back in this bitch. True American Christian. Right, come on, Joshua Mormon. Oh, it's raining, Joshua. It's raining. I do quite like the name Joshua, by the way. So if you're in chat and your name is Joshua, big ups to you. Very cool name. Yeah, but this DLC is a lot shorter than I remember it being. Not gonna lie. But I do actually enjoy the layout and the actual, like, world map of this DLC more than I think any of the other DLCs. I'm gonna go out and say it. I think this DLC has the best map. Not the best locations. Please listen to what I'm saying. Not the best locations. But just one of the best maps. What is this guy? No, I do not think Dead Money has the best map. Oh, you are so wrong. Dead Money has an awful map. I mean, the layout of Dead Money is sick. The layout is cool, but the map itself isn't it, Chad. Are you gonna jump, bro?
Now you
do it. Oh, you knocked him off. Okay. Anchorage is the worst map? Dude, we're talking about New Vegas here. Like, for example, a good way to put it into perspective. I think that Old World Blues has a pretty boring map, but some pretty cool locations. As in, the map itself is very simple. It's just a circle with a bunch of random locations dotted around. The actual like idea and the theming of Old World Blues is sick, but the map itself is a bit of a letdown. But the locations can be fun to explore. This DLC, the map is fun, the theming is great, Everything works cohesively. I love the verticality. I love the idea of having just caves scattered around with a bunch of like random shit in it. But the locations themselves, kinda ass. You know? Kinda ass. Tribal Wisdom. Your limbs take 50% less damage from animals, and mutated insects. You gain 25% resistance to poison damage, and you can eat mutated insects when you're in sneak mode. I don't know about that, chat. Them's good eating. Any living creature you kill has a 50% chance to have the potent healing items Fin Red Paste or Blood Sausage when looted. Oh, man. You have come to understand Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stalker squeezins now grant bonus to perception. Eye for an eye, explore, atomic. With the atomic perk, you're 25% faster and stronger whenever you're baking in the warm glow of radiation. Outside the irradiated areas, action point regenerates faster and faster the higher level of radiation sickness becomes. Walker Instinct. Your senses, yeah, we've seen this one. What should we take? Them's Good Eating is really good. But I've got like 150 stim packs, chat. I've got 150 stim packs. Do I want that? You know? I think Fight the Power might be good. No. Maybe not. Look at him with the little sleeping bag. Wait! We should turn this into an emote. The sleeping bag. Wait a second. I think that's a great idea. And now, chat, wait for it. They're all going to hate this. Wait. Everyone's going to turn around. The sleeping bag joke is done. Look at that small sleeping bag he's in. It looks so cute. All right, what do we want to take here? Survival is the mother of invention. Craft ammo at the reloading bench using alternative materials, scrap metal, and tin cans. Is that good? Is that for the case stuff? So when I was robbing... Dude, I'm not reading that Nordic. It's very bad. Okay. I'm gonna get rapid reload. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab it real quick.
That's it.
Get him, Joshua. There we go.
Day's labor serving the good Lord.
I'm just letting Joshua get the kills, chat. He needs the XP. He needs to level up, you know. I do really like this pistol. I think I'm going to use this as much as I can. But we are going to stick to the rules of only using weapons in the DLCs. Except from one. Actually, I don't know. Up to you guys. I can keep this, I think. Should get better aim. I thought Joshua Graham died.
I can smell it from all the way over here. We all know.
You guys sure do love that subblood, huh? Oh, that pistol! Let me take that. 12.7 millimeter might be good. That's what I mean. The points of interest in this DLC are kind of garbage, right? You're just constantly coming across like dead caravans and old buildings that have been abandoned. There's nothing crazy about the locations in this DLC. In my opinion. Oh, you're dead, bro. Hello, Pillow Austin. Good to see you in chat. I got a shish kebab. The school bus wreckage is cool if tragic. The school bus wreckage is not the saving grace of this DLC. Shut the fuck up. I need to go around. What am I doing? Thank you, Vertigo's the best map, by the way, for the 36 months. And Quantec, thanks for the Prime. Vertigo's the best map. Do you want to know what my favorite CS map was? I think Train. Yeah, I used to really like Train. Overpass and Train were my two favorite maps. I also really liked, Cobblestone, but they got rid of that. Crazy. No, I didn't do the survivalist story. No, I decided not to do it. It's gonna take way too long. I mean, not really, but... I'm already initiating the end at this point, Mr. Ricksen. One of these shots will hit. Alright, watch this. Oh! Office is the best map? I think Office is the shittest map in Counter-Strike. And you can tell Spiffing Brit I said that because he made me play it with him this one time. And he was like, dude, Office is so good. It's such a fun map. And he was like talking about how he was gonna like carry. And he was like, I'm gonna do so well. Bro was like bottom of the leaderboard. I'm not even kidding. He really was. And then his saving grace, his idea of why the map was good was because you could destroy glass windows. Just a peek into Spiffing Brit's mind. You know what I mean? I do like Vertigo, but I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Yes, I know you can, Nordic. I know you can. We actually, you guys remember when we used to do speedruns of Fallout New Vegas and we used to do the ammo glitch? Ah, that was what a day. What a fun time we used to have. Hello? Sorrow's Tribal. Okay, we're walking in. Shh. Guys, be very quiet. Be very quiet, guys. They're gonna find out we're here if you guys don't be quiet. Shut up.
This makes me feel like a rat.
Thank you, Rubo Moonlight, for the 3 months. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for being better than the rest of people in chat. Fuck everyone else in the chat. You're better than them. True, 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 true. Would I ever go back to speedrunning? I've talked about this before. I would go back to it for like a week. Maybe as like a... Why is his aim so much better than mine? He's hitting every... Joshua Graham's... He's American. That's why. Wait a second. It just clicked. He's American. Of course his aim is better, dude. He's just fucking born with it. You know? Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Is that 45? Nice. KS45 auto. Awesome. Whee! Being an American gives you plus 10 guns. Oh! Joshua Graham has died. He hasn't. He's just... Here is where he leaves and he gets ahead of you. And he gets to where you need to go. He just runs off. Imagine Joshua Graham just dies right there and then. And that is the end of the DLC. You should have just killed him when you entered. Alright, here we go. Cluck's taking British Boy Skyrim soon. If you want me to play Skyrim, Tileman, first of all, don't insult me by calling me a British boy. You want to be on my good sides. Sides? I have various good sides. But also on top of that, it is coming soon. Don't worry about it. Just like your mother, it'll come soon enough. Fuck me, I'm awful. Alright, we want to grab the 2 shots. Thank God for that, dude. Full submachine gun, and she drops 2 fucking shots. Okay, bro, I'm sorry. It's fine, dude. Don't worry. Thinly veiled threats. It's fine. Footlocker? A cup. Oh boy, these guys are really hoarding all of the resources. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Basically, Joshua leaves our company until we get to the other side of this rock canyon. Essentially. And then we've got to kind of navigate a little bit without him. And then he comes back. Which way do I want to go again? Left. Question. Any Mormons in chat? Any Mormons in chat? If you are a Mormon, Joshua Graham better be your, like, idol, you know? Your role model. If he's not, you're not a real Mormon, okay? I was as a kid. What's your opinion on Joshua Graham, then? Oh, shit. Oh! Just killed that guy. Fuck. Oh my god! Did you see that, chat? He just shot him and shot him again! Fuck. At live in the Mormon state. Is the Mormon state Utah? It is, right? I'm gonna take a big guess based off of this DLC. I don't actually know much about the various religions of America. I just know that you guys like to have various wives and stuff like that. Which yeah. I never read the Book of Mormon. So why did Mormons move to Utah? Was it like a ye olden day thing? To do with like freedom out in the West? Manifesting destiny? Yes. They were kicked out of Missouri. Damn. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and now I'm pissing. My favorite Mormon is Ryan Gosling. Awesome. My favorite Mormon is Juve. That's right, I am now setting the precedent. Juve is a Mormon. Did you have to set him on fire? Oh. Okay, I think he was surviving that until he fell down. What's over there? That is... that is not meant to be looked at for a scope. Holy fuck. Alright, anything else going on here? Oh my god, we're clearing them out! Dude, my team are just winning every single fight. You're not gonna hit me with that. From there. Oh, fuck! Ow! That's in my head! Fuck! Dude, my aim is ass! Oh, man. You guys are right. Don't worry, we're gonna kill the boss with, we're gonna kill the boss with the bear. The Yaoguai gauntlet and the drugs. Alright, let's do it, chat. I think we're here now. We should be at the end of... This is pretty much the end of the DLC, by the way. Pretty cool.
We warned you at Syracuse.
What the fuck, Josh? What the fuck? You just killed them! They were innocent!
Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground. A temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice.
Oh, he's so tough.
Wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Calling him Josh, he's my boyfriend.
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Should we do this?
Whatever. Joshua, put a cap in General Gobbledygook here.
Baika Kerr. You devil!
There. That's it.
Woo!
It's finished. When they hear what happened here, the Whitelegs will crawl back to their great Salt Lake. If
Goddamn
Caesar
right.
doesn't kill them, they'll wither and die like the cursed mongrels they are. Come. Let's find Daniel.
Yes.
Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there is still much work to be done.
Let's just dump it into speech. Dude, I hate that gooning emote.
And
I
so
hate
it
it.
was that the conflict between
shit.
the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement
It only took me 2 hours and 10 minutes to beat this DLC, chat.
fragile balance of power.
Joshua Graham's chilling execution of salt upon wounds seared into their minds.
I like
The
this
surviving
DLC.
Whitelegs
I really
retreated
do.
to the Great Salt Lake. Unable to shake the memory of their brutal defeat and the dead horses' savagery in battle, the Whitelegs feared further reprisals.
I'm going for a quick pee while this plays.
They fled north, out of Utah, into Wyoming. The wilderness was harsh, and the first winter claimed over half the tribe. When spring came, the survivors parted ways in small bands, and so the Whitelegs died a quiet, ignominious death.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Watching as the courier encouraged Joshua Graham to execute salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that New Canaan offered no mercy to the wicked. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a merciless warlike people broke Daniel's heart. Over time, the Sorrows became ever more ruthless in their dealings, even with each other. Daniel traveled to and fro between the New Canaanites and Zion, continuing to plead for a return to the old ways whenever he visited. Eventually, the Sorrows grew tired of his blather and turned their backs on him.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph.
Yo, I went to the toilet and came back and I'm still yapping. What the fuck?
But as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction.
Actually true. What would you guys rank this DLC? S, A, B, C, D, E, F.
Daniel especially intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs.
I know where I'm putting it.
Marked a turning point.
I know where I'm putting it already, and I'll justify it in a second.
Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans.
Good night, Smashy Smashy Eggman Blanks.
The tribes united against
What kind of fucking name is that?
Driving them back from Highway 50,
man.
and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Yeah, chat. Good night, Smashy in the chat, please. God.
To comfort from her tribe and the compassion of
Oh yeah, we told her about her husband's death. Yeah,
She
yeah.
forgave Daniel.
Ew!
Concealed her husband's fate from her and learned to accept his fate. When her grief faded, she took her husband from the Dead Horse tribe.
His name was
At
Twitch
her
Chat.
bidding, he stayed close to home.
His name was Twitch Chat, and they had lots of sex.
Joshua Graham led the Sorrows and dead horses in tearing apart and burning the corpses of their enemies.
W Twitch
He set
Chat.
about training his army in the way of the Canaanite, and soon the New Canaanites and tribes of Zion were feared well into the Mojave.
See, that's why I think he wanted to
Legends of the
stay.
Burn Man grew even
Why
more
leave when the Legion are failing to kill you, you know?
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows'
Oh,
spiritual
fuck you.
needs.
Fuck
Try
you.
as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family in Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that,
I'm gonna...
the courier walked out of
Okay,
the
okay.
history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave wasteland.
Woo! What do we get from this? A light in shining darkness. Daniel's hat, Daniel's outfit. Nah, that can stay. I want Joshua Graham's armor, right? What is the script you give me again?
Hey, there's no time to rest. Oh.
Another sub. Thanks for keeping on with how hot it is there.
You're welcome. Honestly, dude, I've been awful at streaming lately, and I want you guys to not be thanking me. I want you guys to be telling me to stream more. But I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lightning. It's been pretty hot. It's not been the hottest though. I'm not gonna lie. It's been all right. Did I fuck up? I think I might have fucked up by doing that. That was my gauntlet. Ah, whatever. Oh no! Do it again! No! Do it again! No! It's only the first time? No! No! I wasn't paying attention! What a load of shit. What a load of shit, chat. Alright, Departing Paradise. We are done with Honest Hearts. What a fucking DLC, by the way. I'll take the doctor's bags. Fuck it, yeah, that makes sense. You ruined it. I ruined it. I did. I ruined it. Scared of you. Scared of you. Let's get rid of you. All right, let's go. And I don't get more 45 ammo in base game, right, chat? Is that correct? Chat, Jabbo, my wife and I are buying a house tomorrow. Fucking happy for you, buddy. Fucking so happy for you. So fucking happy for you, buddy. No, I am. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You can buy it. You can? Oh, sick. Congratulations, man. Congratulations on the house. Large pistol. All right, I need to break down some 10mm. What do I need now? Large primer pistol again. 357 Magnum. That's small pistol. The 12.7 is larger pistol. It has an extra bedroom. You can live in it. Say no more.
You looking to buy some supply?
Chet, do we love Chet or no? What's our opinion on Chet? I think he's alright. I quite like him. I think he's okay. I only need a couple of these.
Pleasure doing.
He's a dude. He's extremely fuckable. Okay, well, I wasn't thinking that. I'm not gonna lie, I was not thinking that, but that's cool.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, do you have any 45? That's perfect. Anything I can put on the 45? I don't think I can get anything on. Oh, I can. Awesome. Awesome. Hell yeah. Alright, thank you, little guy. Now we're sorted, Chet. Wait, I can't mod it? Ew! Oh. What a joke. Alright, yeah, what's the next DLC in the order, Chat? After Honest Hearts, it should be... Is not Old World Blues next? It is, right? Is Old World Blues next? And then it's Lonesome Road. Alright, looks like that's what we're going to be doing. Lonesome Road, I'm kind of excited for, but I think Lonesome Road might be a bit difficult at the start. But we'll get there. The rating. Oh, do not fret, my good friend. I am on it. You're good. Alright, let's get an Honest Hearts cover art. Get this ranked. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I want one that kind of fits the theme of the ones we currently have. So let me quickly look around. There's a lot of these. I think that's the one we want. Let's have a look. Perfect. Let's get the size down correctly, and then let's put it where it needs to go. Are you guys going to disagree with me on my opinions on this, or are you guys going to let me have mine? Because you guys have been awfully judgy about my opinions on these lately. Alright, Honest Thoughts. Where would I put Honest Hearts as a DLC? See, looking at these DLCs, it's not better than Point Lookout, right? It's not. Point Lookout. Thank you, Patrol, for the 14.
It has a burned man in it, so it says tier.
I think Honest Hearts can slip into that A tier, but I think it slips in between Point Lookout and Dead Money, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys. I think we're going to get a few New Vegas DLCs and maybe one or two in S tier by the time we're done, but I definitely think Honest Hearts deserves to go here. Now, Dead Money deserves A tier, yes, absolutely. But I don't know, man. To me, Honest Hearts is just way better. I think it's top B tier. You like Dead Money more? I don't know. Let me think about it for a second. Honest Hearts, way better map design. Way better, like, environment. No, I'd say Dead Money's got a better environment. And Dead Money's got a better story. But Dead Money suffers in the replayability factor. It has fuck all replayability. Honest Hearts does have two endings, I guess, yeah. Two different endings, severely different endings. And it's got more to explore. It's not a linear map. You can just go around and look around. There's more to go back and do. There's the that weird guy's quest where you go around the caves and you grab a bunch of stuff. There's other quests that I didn't do. I honestly think Honest Hearts is an A tier. I do not regret putting Point Lookout in A tier. A lot of people have told me to move up to S tier, but when I played Point Lookout again, it became quite obvious that there was a lack of variety of enemies. There was a lack of, like, I don't know. There seemed to be quite a bit lacking from Point Lookout in retrospect that other DLCs have had, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I think I explained it better when I was going over Point Lookout myself. But, yeah. Point Lookout's great. It just, it offers a lot of good quests. It offers a lot of variety, like a good variety of quests, but it doesn't offer a lot of variety of, like, enemies. You know what I mean? It's, yeah. Empty points of interest in Honest Hearts keeps it at A? Yes, I do agree. Won't lie, Honest Hearts is my least favorite DLC. It feels too short, and the only strong character is Joshua. It's a B tier. I don't know. I like Daniel and Joshua's relationship. I think it's fun. You get an actual, genuine decision to make. Follow Chalk, I wish they did more with him, because you kind of get introduced to him, and then he gets pulled away really quick. But Walking, whatever her name is, the girl with the fist, she actually has a lot to explore as, like, a character to me, and I think that's kind of interesting. You get the two companions, cool. You even get 3 technically with Joshua, 4 actually technically with Joshua and Daniel. I don't know, I like it. I'm putting it in A tier. I like where I've put it. I'm happy with this list so far. Does anyone in chat have any major contentions? We'll go over them if you want to. If you want to have an argument, a conversation about this, we can. I am not going to move anything, but I am open to listen to you guys about what you guys want to do. If that makes sense. Are you going to do the Nuka World DLC? Yes, we're going to do... We have Old World Blues and Lonesome Road left for New Vegas. And then for Fallout 4, we're doing all of the DLCs. We're doing Vault 88, Automatron, Nuka World. I might try as well to do the other DLCs if we can, but I don't know if we can. We'll see. I like Pit better than Point Lookout. Yeah, I think this A tier list is a bit messy in a little bit, actually. Like, this layout. To me, this layout, it makes sense. But also, if I went into this... going into this ranking, this is not how I thought I would have put them. You know? I think Fallout 4 is going to be D or S tier. Because to me, Nuka World, I like Nuka World a lot. I know a lot of people don't, but I think Nuka World actually brings a lot to the table. And the map design of Nuka World is fantastic. To me, the only thing stopping Nuka World from being S tier might actually be the raider quests outside of Nuka World. That fucking sucks. Oh, fuck you. But I think Far Harbor and possibly Old World Blues will end up in S tier. That is my speculation. And I think Lonesome Road could end up in C, B tier. I think B tier most likely. I think Fallout 4 is going to be a mix between D, F, and S. We'll see. We'll see. Because I want to give Far Harbor a clear fucking S, like straight up, like, you know, you just get an S tier for showing up. But Dima's quests are in Far Harbor. Oh, the worst thing that ever happened to Fallout 4. You know what I mean? Oh, the worst thing. All right, we're not going to end up here, chat. I'm going to make my way to Old World Blues and get myself ready for tomorrow's stream. So we're going to make our way over there. I am going to make a deal about taking in these armor pieces, but I'm going to drop everything. What's the one... Can I bring this weapon into the DLC? What's the one weapon I'm allowed to take into Old World Blues? Tomorrow? Oh, you just wait. I'm going to be live tomorrow. I am going to be live tomorrow. Yes? All right, I actually want you guys to decide. Rolling pin? Shuffle. Oh. Take that one, there's no ammo for it. You get Sonic Emitter at the start. Yeah, but Sonic Emitter is not a good weapon. Shovel would be funny? You want me to only bring the shovel in? Is that what you're saying? No, let me get this real. Only the shovel. All right, fine. No, fine. Fuck you guys. Fine. No, fine. No. Fuck you guys. Fine. Where is it? Did I pick up the shovel at the start of the run? I think I did. Shit. I did, didn't I? Because I got Chance's knife. I've lost my shovel, Chet. Shit. The thing is, I'm gonna use this shovel and I'm gonna kill everyone in the game, and you guys are gonna get pissed off at me. Bring the 45. No. You guys don't want me to bring the 45 pistol, right? Can somebody find out where the where a shovel is that I can find? No, this does not have a Fallout free filter. Bring Maria. No, Maria's ass compared to a light and shining darkness.
You looking to buy some supply?
Do you have a show? Yeah, my man. All right, dude. I love you, chat. All right, real quick. I'm gonna put all my my cool weapons in here. Is that okay, chat? Holy shit! Why do I have so much random shit in my inventory? Did I pick up a bunch of random stuff? 2 cups? When did I pick up cups? Alright, my shovel is fully repaired. This is all I'm taking into Old World Blues. Are we okay with this? This is my getup for Old World Blues. When am I moving the gold to the dumpster or spending it? Oh yeah, the gold. I forgot the gold here at Novak. What should we do about the gold bars, Chad? I can just drag them over to the thing, yeah. Look. They're only worth 10 grand? That's it? That's nothing, man. Look at all this random shit on the floor. Fucking hell. No, I'm taking the outfit with me. Hope you guys don't mind. Money's gonna be a tight in Old World Blues because the sync refreshes like once in a century. Yeah, I know. Money's gonna be awful, but we'll figure it out. Are they 10k each? I don't think so. Are they 10k each? All right. I think I'll set myself up for Old World Blues, and then I might call it, Chet. Tomorrow. Do you guys want more of this or Voice of the Void? That is my genuine question. Genuine question. And I will listen. Voice of the Void. I kind of want to do Voice of the Void. We will get this... The thing about this, chat, is this will get done in time. Don't worry about this. We're going to do every DLC. You know, it's going to get done. Don't worry about that. But it would be nice to do Voice of the Void again. It's been a while. But make sure to update. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. All right, let's go towards the quest location for Old World Blues, and then we'll call it here. Get this VOD ready for upload. See if the VOD watchers are pissed off at me. It's been taking a while. They might be, which is fine. Dead Money best DLC by far. All right, Banana. All right, dude. Okay, you're just trying to come in here and piss me off, huh? Thing is, I know you don't even mean that. All right, should be here. Yeah, Voice and Void's fine with me. I'm so sweaty right now, I might have to end stream, chat. Is there anything you guys want me to play for like an hour? I've got various games, but I think I might, yeah. Half your Discord thinks Dead Money is the best. Yeah, but half my Discord... Dude, this is my Discord. Are they smart? Do you think my Discord is smart? Half Sword? Why is there a guy called Deadlock in my chat? It's Deadlock. Dude, please don't tell me you're taking the piss out of me. This guy's changed his name. All right. Let me save this, and then, yeah. Do you guys want Half Sword?